Okay, what's up, fire signs? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing a collective reading, whatever comes out, whatever. But let's go ahead and get started. Intuitive message: if y'all was looking for like a new movie to watch, well, I ain't gonna say new, but if you was looking for something to watch that you ain't never seen before, What Lies Beneath is a good movie to go check out. So go watch that. What Lies Beneath. Um, Also, if you are a reader yourself, a tarot reader, and you looking for a new deck of cards to use, hold on. Okay, if you're a reader yourself and you're looking for a new deck of cards to use, What Lies Beneath, this would be a good deck to use. I don't know how I stumbled upon this deck. I don't even remember where it came from, to be honest. But it's a good deck of cards to use. So, good tip for if you're a reader or if you're just looking for something new to get into or something new to watch. That's really old but good. A oldie but goodie. Oh, that don't belong in here. Okay. Aries, y'all coming in first at 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Or 222. So that could be an angel number for y'all, Aries, 222. Go look that up. See what the meaning is, y'all. I don't got my book on me. Okay. Where do you go? I don't know where them cards went. Okay, anyways. Let's get started. Tristan, no. I'm good on that. Tommy Red, am I gonna read some cards about you? It depends. Are you an Aries? Are you a Leo? Are you a Sag? Because if so, yes. Hi Annie, your glasses are stunning, by the way. Thank you. And welcome to the channel, love. You almost there. Boss dog, where you almost at? Where you almost at? You a Leo? Leo gang gang. Like, Leo's cool people. You said I don't like the news about the world. You talking about that one channel? That news channel? BBC? I thought you was talking about some other shit. BBC. Ain't that the Geographic channel? You talking about that? I like geographic shit. I like learning about that, but the news, I don't really watch the news like that. Too much bullshit going on. Hello, Magical. How you doing? Hi, Pretty. What's up, Daniel? Welcome back. Nice to join this evening. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. If you new here, nice to meet you. This feels so good. You so close. You almost there. Almost there to what? BBC News? Nah, I don't watch that. But I know what you're talking about, though. The channel. But I don't watch it, though. Wow, what's going on there? Do I need to watch it? Is there something happening that's of relevance? Like, I might check it out. Viper. Then mama a handsome young man, too. Stop playing with me today. I don't got time, y'all. I gotta get this. What's this reading called? This damn Virgo. Nah, y'all ain't Virgos. A Virgo may be relevant for y'all, though. Aries. I gotta get to the Aries. Don't play with me today, y'all. Just keep talking, you almost there. Oh, I can't do that. That sounds like some freaky shit. I gotta deal with these cards. That's all I'm here for. And to meet good people. So, what's coming out for Aries? Aries, somebody wants you to do something new with them. They want you to do something new with them. They want you to get off into some other shit with them. This could be somebody that wants you to explore some different things sexually. This is a sexual thing. So this is like a man or a woman that's like, I care for the Aries. I want to be with the Aries. But whoever this is, be careful of them because they do have a way of manipulating you into doing things that they want you to do. It ain't even about them wanting to be with you. This is somebody that kind of want to have their way. So this could be somebody that's like, maybe we should get a little bit more kinkier in the bedroom. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. You don't do this enough or you don't do that enough. Like, open your mind, explore this. Somebody wants you to get off into something that you're not interested in. Like, nah, I'm good. Some of y'all could have had your chance to be off into that kinky shit. Like, you've done it already. So it's like, I'm not really thrilled about it at this point in my life. Or it could be a situation where you like, I'm not into that shit. That's just not me. I got good sex, but I'm not gonna go overboard just to please somebody and get outside my comfort zone to make you happy. So I feel like whoever this is, they kind of looking at you like, huh, you drama. Why you always got to argue with me when I'm asking you to do something for me? You must not care about me because you don't want to open up. You don't want to explore other things sexually. Just admit it. You don't love me. Boy, girl, get the fuck out of here with that. That's manipulation. Whoever this is, they gaslighting. They just want what they want. They a freakazoid, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't shit wrong with being a little freak. But at the end of the day, if your partner ain't into it, they just ain't into it. Or if whoever you're trying to be with ain't into it, they just ain't into it. You got to do what they want to do. Well, I ain't going to say it like that, but y'all got to meet each other in the middle. I got to be comfortable with the things that you want sexually, and you got to be comfortable with the things that I desire sexually. So somebody is, I guess they feeling some type of way, but they don't want to tell you that. It's like, every time you ask them, yo, you good? You cool? Yeah, I'm straight. What's wrong? Nothing. And then they walk off mad. And that's why they mad. It's all about what they want. This could be somebody that's asking you to do something sexually. It reminded me of this movie that I watched, y'all, a long time ago. I don't know if it was, maybe it was The Brothers. I think it was The Brothers, y'all. That's what it was called. Like, it was a group of men. It came out a while ago. It was a group of men, black men. They all was fine. They all was cool. And they all had their little relationship thing going on. Like, all of them, well, majority of them was players. But one of them was getting married. Okay. So in the movie, basically, one of the husbands, he was faithful to his wife, but he was telling his wife that he wanted her to do something that she kept saying that she wasn't comfortable with it. Like, I'm not comfortable doing that with you. Like, and he like, well, we've been married for this amount of time. Like, I do it to you. Why you want to do it to me? I ain't finna get too deep because YouTube ain't finna flag me. But anyways, you know, we all grown. But anyways, this is like, in the movie, he was basically saying like his wife was being selfish because she didn't want to please him like he was trying to please her. And it wasn't like he was trying to bring another woman into the bedroom. Like, he wasn't asking her for that at all. I'm not trying to ask you to be with another woman. I want my wife. I want you. But I kind of want you to do this to me. And this person was like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. But at the end of the movie, she did end up giving him what he wanted. You know, it's like, that's my husband. It's my marriage. Fuck it. I do it to please my husband. So I feel like somebody kind of want you to be this way. They kind of want you to do what they say. Shit. Be submissive when it comes to sex in the bedroom. Who y'all dealing with? To be honest, you know where this coming from? Whoever this is, it ain't like they really want all of this with you. But this could be somebody that they got a lot of people around them that they talk about their love life with. They talk about their sex life with these people. Like if it's a group of friends, it's like a woman or a man and talk about their sex life with their friends or their family. And it's like they friends and they family be like, well, yeah, my girl did this to me. Your girl ain't doing that to you. Or my man did that with me. Your man ain't doing that with you. And they looking around like, well, damn, maybe I am behind. Because why my woman don't want to do that with me? Or why my man don't want to do that with me? But I just feel like it's peer pressure. This somebody that feels like the peer pressure is getting to them. It ain't that I desire or it gotta happen or I'm forcing my partner to do it because I really don't care. But my homie saying that that's what they get, so maybe I should get it too. Or even if this is not about sex, this could be like your partner or the person you dating, they feel like they should be getting something that they friends get. My homeboy get this, my homegirl get that in their relationship, so why are you not doing it for me? Somebody is looking at you like that, even if you just dating them. Like for my singles and you dating somebody, this how they feel towards you. Like, well, I look at my friend's relationship and their relationship is going like this, but I'm dating an Aries and we ain't doing all that, so what's that about? Or if you in a relationship, like I said, this is your partner looking at you like that. And instead of them just talking to you about whatever it is that they feeling, they consulting in their friends, they consulting in their family, and they putting it off as if you drama feel because you won't get them what they want. First of all, they not even talking to you about what they want. They just coming to you trying to pressure you into shit. Let's have a conversation first. Let me see what I want. Let me see if I'm fucking with that or not. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is, they assume that it is what it is. Like the Aries ain't fucking with it. I'ma let it go. They drama filled. They don't want to listen to me and what I want. But I don't really necessarily think that is that. And I don't even think that they want whatever they asking you for. Somebody is asking you for something that they don't even want for real. They just feel like since my friends got it, since my family got it, since they doing this, since they doing that, maybe we need to do that too. And it's like, for what? We don't have to do what your friends do. We don't have to do what your family do. Rule number one in a relationship, what they got going on ain't our motherfucking business. If we gonna build something, we gonna build something. Everybody else need to be out of our view. Everybody else is not our business. You need to be a brick wall to that other shit. You need to chill out with that other shit. So I feel like whoever this is, Aries, they want to be with you. They do want to be with you. They don't feel, they don't necessarily feel, you know how people be feeling like, well, I ain't gonna say people. Some people in this world feel like when they in a relationship, they can't breathe. I'm tied down. Me committing myself to somebody means that I'm gonna be theirs forever, and I don't know how I can handle that. I don't know how to deal with that. Just being with one person forever, I feel like I'm choking. I feel like I'm suffocating. I just feel like I can't do it. Some people in this world feel like that, but this ain't one of them people. This is one of them people that's like, if I'm dealing with the Aries, if I'm with the Aries, I'm okay. You know, I don't mind being tied down. I don't look at it as a forced thing. I don't look at it as a sentence. Like I look at it as something that's planned, fulfilled, my destiny, something that I'm meant to go towards and entertain. So somebody feels like when they with you is different. It ain't that I want the Aries to do all this extra shit. I'm actually happy with where we at right now. I'm actually happy with the way things are going right now. But when I talk to my friends, when I talk to my family, they make me feel like I should be doing this. Somebody could be second guessing their thoughts, like second guessing why they even doing all this in the first place. Like, why am I acting like I'm unfulfilled with this person when that's not what it is? So now they turning their eyes to their friends and family. It's like, bitch, you trying to set me up? Why you telling me to do all this extra shit and ask the Aries for this, and that? Bitch, you trying to set me up? You don't want to see me happy? What's up? Say something. So, um, they do have people around them that's trying to convince them that they're not good enough for you. Maybe you the wrong person. You could even have people around you that's telling you this. So Y'all love each other though. Y'all love each other. This could be an ex that you want to be with or that you're trying to go back towards. Y'all love each other. It don't matter what other people say about y'all. It don't matter what the drama is, what the beef is, what's going on, what people is trying to encourage this person to do. At the end of the day, they know they love you. Yeah, I could try to do all this extra shit and ask the Aries for this, and that. But why would I do that when I know I care about them? We cool. We straight. At the end of the day, we don't need all of that. We don't have to do all the extra shit that everybody else do in their relationships. Whoever this is, they could be a naked face. Like if this a man, he may not have any facial hair. Like he could have a clean, what they call that little thing? That little, it look like a little line across men's faces. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a bird. It's a, it connect, but I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm sorry. Men, help me out. If you're a woman and you know, help me out. I know birds. I don't know anything else other than that. But whoever this is, they may not have much facial hair, or they may have that baby face. Like they don't have any facial hair at all. So they can still look young no matter what age they are. Even if it's a woman, like she got a baby face. She got a clean little face. People wonder like how old she is. How old is she? Cause she look young. So there may be an unexpected pregnancy. Or something unexpected could be happening. Some of y'all just don't got nothing to do with no pregnancy. This could be you getting a new job. Like if you were looking for a new job, you could end up getting hired to do something in the office, like office work. Some of y'all could be switching like career fields, changing things up, so you could be hired at a new job. You could also be changing your mind about somebody as well. Like you could have looked at a particular person around you or that you know of or in your life, and you could have thought that this person was maybe selfish, maybe out for themselves. Like I don't know their intentions. I don't know how they really are towards people. I don't know if they really fuck with people like that. Maybe they really, you know, evil as fuck behind closed doors. But now you changing your mind about somebody, or you having a different point of view about a person. Whoever this is, they could have gave you advice about something, or they could have helped you get through a situation. They could have been kind to you, nice to you. So you could be changing your mind about something or somebody. You could feel like this person is giving. Some of y'all could be water signs watching me right now. You could be cross-watching. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some of y'all like, damn, she wasn't supposed to know that. Wait. Don't back out. Where you going? Chill out. Wait a minute. You ain't got to run. Just because I know you watching, we still cool. You can watch. You ain't got to feel no type of way about cross-watching. I'm not one of them readers that give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? You can watch whatever reading you want to watch. I'm not finna hit you up and be like, or write you and be like, why is you watching the Cancer reading and you know good and goddamn well you a Taurus or you a Aries? I'm not on that shit. Whatever reading you resonate with, please watch it. I don't mind, okay? And if you find some good support and good advice within another reader besides myself or me, watch them too. Shit, I'm one of them. I don't mind. Watch whatever reading you want to watch. You ain't got to run. So somebody can be worried about their child. Somebody somebody is trying to end some beef or some drama for their child. Like, if somebody was wrapped up into some bullshit, they could be looking at their child and it's like, is this really the example that I want to set for my child, for my son, or for my daughter? Like, do I really want them to see me in drama? Do I really want them to see me behaving like that? Do I really want them to see me into it with another woman or another man? So some of y'all could be putting something to rest for your child. Or if you were the type of person that was dealing with like multiple options, like you were just dating around, you putting that to rest. It's like, I'm not gonna keep doing that either, because I don't want my child to keep seeing different women or different men. That's not me setting a good example for them. Like, I gotta pick one person, or I gotta figure this out, this love thing out, because I want to show my child how to choose the right person in their future. So it don't matter if you're a man or a woman. You could just be ending like the dating game. Like, I don't want to keep dating all of these people. Like, I have a child that I have to look out for. I have a child that's watching me. They looking up to me as an example. Like, I'm supposed to be the leader, so I can't be showing them the wrong thing to do if I'm leading them. So somebody is like ending something for the health of their kids or their child if they only got one child. If you have an interview coming up, make that your priority. Try your hardest not to focus on anything else outside of that. I know that's hard. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done, right? Like, I know that's hard to try to focus on just that, but you got to try. You got to put love to the side. You got to put that shit in the back of your mind for a second. You got to put anything else outside of this job opportunity in the back of your mind. And if you were one of them people that was looking for a new job, or you just wanted more money, please fill out for different places. Like, I'm encouraging you to fill out applications, because you will get a call back, and it's going to be something that you really, really looking forward to, something that you really, really want, and something that's going to really, really make you happy. So if you were scared and you was wondering, like, will I get something else if I choose to move forward? Yes, you will. So don't be scared to fill out the application. Don't be scared to move forward. Now, others of y'all, you already got the opportunity. Like, you already got that call back. You already got that interview. And you just wondering how it went. It went great. They do like you. They do want you. And if you do have an interview coming up, like I said, focus on that. Prepare for that. Make it your priority. Try to set some time aside to prepare for it. But the outcome is it'll go good for you. But make sure you focusing. Just because I'm saying it's going to go good for you don't mean that you need to be up until fucking 5 o'clock in the morning and you know you got an interview at 8 o'clock in the morning. Take your ass to bed. I'm not recommending that you fuck something up just because I'm saying that it's gonna go great. So make sure you prepared for something. Make sure you had your rest. Make sure you good. You wake up happy. You wake up feeling optimistic about the day ahead. That's the best way to get this to work out in your favor. So if you were looking for a new job opportunity, you got it. It's coming. Hold on. Let me get my job cards out. I want to go more into that. See if I can give y'all some, like, financial advice. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go back down to the comments. I ain't been reading. You about the bus. Oh, my gosh. No, sir. Don't do that over here, because people gotta... people over here trying to get their readings. We don't want nothing about that. You gotta do that behind closed doors, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know what you are. Hold on, you said you thought I was a Leo? Oh, you thought this was Leo reading. Nah, this Aries reading. My bad, y'all. I be starting with the Aries first. Aries, Leo, Sag. They usually be my order when I do a fire signs reading. Unless I feel like one sign need like the message faster than the others. Like if I'm doing a fire sign reading and I feel like shit, the Leo, the Sagittarius, y'all pulling on me and y'all need y'all reading first, then you'll go first. But other than that, that's the order. Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, Leo, y'all up next. Miss Tommy Red. Hold on, y'all. I'm dropping cards. Woo. You can't hold it in. You about to. You know what? I can't do nothing about that. I can't help you with that. You said you got a baby face, Miss Tommy. That's good. We all love baby faces. When you still look young at a good age, that's great. Like certain people, their beauty don't never stop. It don't matter what age they are. I done seen some 70-year-olds and they look like they 40, damn near 40, 50. I done seen 50-year-olds that look like they damn near in their 30s. Like, I done seen some good shit. People just be looking good for their age. Um, what's up with the 7 pentagrams? Where you see that at? 7 pentagrams. Cody. Okay, what's going on with the Aries money? Aries, let me give y'all some advice. Don't overspend, y'all. Don't. This card say overspending. Just because you're getting ready to get a new job or a new opportunity, please prepare, y'all. When I say prepare, that means if you know you putting your 2 weeks in at one job, make sure you got that other job locked and loaded. Make sure you know when they sending that first paycheck out. Make sure you got everything lined up and everything in order before you just start spending all your money. Save some for a rainy day because you're going to be faced with a huge decision. This could be a huge financial decision. Yeah, we got toxic work environment. Some of y'all going to be leaving a job, but I feel like this is you quitting. We got unemployment. But I feel like this is you quitting though. I don't think that this is y'all getting fired. I feel like this is you choosing to turn your back on a job. But make sure you got something else lined up when you walk out of there. Granted, look, I'm gonna be honest. We got a red door right here, which means that even if you do leave a job behind, it's definitely gonna be another opportunity waiting on you. Definitely. Um, but make sure you have some money saved up and just make sure you have that opportunity lined up. Meaning if you want to leave a job behind, make sure you know, filling out applications for other places. Don't just be walking out and saying, fuck it, Barbara, I quit. Fuck you and your dirty ass coworkers. This is for Rachel. Look, don't send nobody that message until you actually find you a new job. Don't send that this is for Rachel email to nobody. If y'all ain't never heard that skit, boy, that shit was so funny. But it wasn't no skit. It was real life. Like this girl had, I don't know, she quit a job or she got fired. I don't know what the fuck happened. But she sent a little email, right? No, she ain't sent no email. She called the people and she was like, this is for Rachel. She left a voicemail and shit and started talking all shit about Rachel. Like, I was hollering. Like, the shit was so funny. Like, you couldn't even be mad at the girl because you could tell that she was stressed out. You can tell that the job had played with her for too long. And when people get like that on a job and they just to that point where they ready to fuck something up or they blood is boiling, like, you know what, hoes? I done took too much. I done been a good worker. I done did this. I done did that. I done did that. And you still won't give me the opportunity that I'm trying to go for. This could be a job playing with you. Like not giving you the job that you're trying to go out for. Not giving you that raise that they know you deserve. It's like they holding something back from you because they know that you're an asset to the company. If we lose them, it'll be our bad. But if we give them this opportunity too soon, we may lose them anyway. Because what if they recognize their worth and realize that somebody else can hire them and pay them more? So say if it's like somebody that know you deserve a supervisor position at a job or a manager position. It's like we know they deserve it. We know they've been working hard for 4 years, 12 years, 5 years. We know that they've been doing their thing. But if we give this position to them right now, they may get big-headed. They already know they better. This could be people that's threatened by you, low-key. It's like they know you deserve to be put in a certain position, but they feel threatened by you. One day you can take my spot. I'm your manager. I'm your supervisor. But what if you top me and you become the general manager? What if you pass me up and you become my manager and I'm just a supervisor? So you have somebody around you that's trying to hold you back. They're trying to hold you down or keep you stuck in a certain position because they feel like you're going to topple over them one day. It's like they know you deserve a certain position, but they also feel like, well, if we give you this now, you're going to get big headed. If you feel like you're going to get it from us, oh, well, we gave them this position, we gave them this job. Now he going to start looking for supervisor positions elsewhere. Now she going to start looking for supervisor positions elsewhere and think that she can run anybody's company or, just be in this position anywhere. And this something that we doing for her. So somebody could feel like they doing charity work for you or they giving you something. I'm giving you this. I put you in this position. Like, if it wasn't for me, you would still be unemployed. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this opportunity. It don't matter if it's a coworker, a manager, or a supervisor. Whoever this is that work around you, or you work with them on a project. If you're not working, some of y'all, like, you could be unemployed at the moment, but you could have just left a job, and it's like you had to leave a job. You wondering if you played yourself. Did I play myself out of an opportunity? Like, did I really end myself by leaving this job? No, you didn't. All you did was open up the doorway for you to find something better. All you did was created like a free space for you to find something that's meant for you, a better job. Because if you wouldn't have left that job, you wouldn't find the next big adventure that you're supposed to embark on. You wouldn't find the next job that you're supposed to be at if you wouldn't have left that toxic environment behind. So don't let anybody make you think that, oh, well, we put you in this position. No, you earned a position. You deserved a position. Your credentials was there. I got the experience. What do you mean? Like, you didn't do that for me. I'm not a charity case. I worked my way up to this. I worked hard to be in this position. Like, if I'm going out for this supervisor or this manager role or this team lead or whatever y'all trying to go out for, I worked hard for that. And it's somebody around you that's like, well, it's more that you have to do before we put you in that position. We're trying to set you up for retirement. It's going to be more responsibilities. It's going to be a bigger duty. And who the fuck are you to say that the Aries can't handle it? Even if it is going to be a bigger duty, a bigger responsibility, who the fuck are you to say that they can't handle the job? I didn't ask you all that shit. All I asked you to do was break the job down to me. Describe to me what the fuck I'm gonna be doing in this position, and I'm good. I don't need your fucking commentary. I don't need you to narrate the fucking story. I don't need you to be the one that's around narrating everything that goes on at the job. Well, if you get this position, you're gonna have to lift more boxes. Bitch, did I ask you that? I was lifting boxes before I considered the position, right? So shut the fuck up. Maybe I can lift 15 more. Just because you can't do it don't mean that I can't do it. Stay in your lane, Bob. Stay in your lane, Bob. Like, flat out. Or it could just be something like, just because you can't handle a manager position or a supervisor position, or because you struggling or you in over your head, don't mean that I'm gonna necessarily be in over my head. I came to work today, boss. Which means that I know what the fuck I'm doing. Get out my way. So I feel like you're gonna prove somebody wrong. And even if they trying to hold you back in a certain position, even if they want to make sure you don't get something, or they keep you in a certain area because you just too strong of a worker for them, you gonna get it anyway. You gonna get it anyway. And you and the other person that was trying to hold you back is gonna switch roles. That's what this is. So what the person, whoever this is trying to hold you back, what they feared is gonna happen anyway. They gonna be the ones that's gonna have to retire, resign. If it's a manager or supervisor, they gonna have to resign. They could be up there in age. This could be somebody that's getting older, and the company is looking for somebody fresh, or somebody that has a fresh pair of eyes. Even if you are an older person, they could be putting you in a position to do something because they feel like you have a fresher pair of eyes versus whoever this is that's above you. I want to put the Aries above this person. We're going to push you into retirement since you're trying to hold the Aries back. We see that they're a good person. We see that they're doing good work. So why are you not trying to promote them? So I feel like somebody else could speak up on your behalf, or you're going to get a promotion despite somebody trying to keep you in a certain position. And they're going to be the one that's going to be pushed into debt. They're going to be the one that's going to be pushed into struggling. While you're going to be able to shop again. You're going to be able to spend some money again. So y'all going to be, you're going to be splurging on yourself. You're going to be treating yourself. But don't do it so soon, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you got $500 in your bank account right now, don't use that shit. Don't splurge that. If you got $200 in your bank account right now, don't splurge that. Don't use that. Wait until you get in this position. Wait until you get this role. It's coming, and I feel like y'all can feel a level up coming towards y'all. Y'all can feel something brand new coming into your life. Something big. Something. Why am I hearing something strange? But it ain't even strange, though. Other people may view it as strange because people may be wondering, like, how did you get something, or why are you the one that's being looked at when you were trying to lead a company, when you were trying to get away from whatever this is. You didn't even want it for real. You didn't even want to do it for real. So why are you the one that they put in that position instead of us? Didn't you fill out for another job last week? Didn't you say you was leaving last week? Bitch, mind your business, stay in your lane. I was leaving last week until they came to me and offered me more pay. I was leaving last week until they came to me and said I was a value worker and they don't give me that promotion. So shut the fuck up before I become your boss and let your motherfucking ass go for hating. So I feel like other people may look at you and feel like it's a strange turn of events. How did you get something that they didn't get? Why were you put in that position? Why are you getting the benefits that they feel they deserve? They were supposed to be getting that call back. They was the one that was supposed to be looked at. People supposed to want me. People supposed to be into me. Well, sorry, boo. Nobody's into you. So, y'all gonna have some salty workers around you. Salty co-workers. A salty supervisor possibly, or a manager that didn't want to see you level up, but the people above them wanted to see you level up. Okay. Ooh, look, y'all. It was a card that was flipped over, and I wasn't looking at it. It was like this. And I'm like, what is this card? Envy. This is just what I said. You're going to have people that's salty about something that you getting that they feel you wasn't supposed to get. They feel played because it's like, I thought you was leaving. I thought you was quitting. I thought you ain't even want to work here. Why is they even looking at you? Why is they even considering you for a job? Or if you older, there's somebody that's like, I thought you was retiring. Why are you even still here? Why are you getting something that we're supposed to be getting? Like, why you ain't retired yet? Don't worry about me retiring. I'm still good. I'm still able to work, bitch. Worry about your motherfucking job. Worry about if you need to retire early or not, because you ain't doing your motherfucking job right if you watching me. This is why you ain't get the promotion. Talk your shit. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all, Aries. If you're an older person and you dealing with this on the job, I want you to talk your shit. If you got something over somebody and they jealous of you and they feel some type of way, this person know why they didn't get something over you. They know why they not in a certain position that they thought they were supposed to be in. This could be one of them people that thought, oh, well, I'm cool with the boss, so I'm supposed to get this position. I'm cool with the manager, so they supposed to be looking at me. They offered me this promotion. It was supposed to be set in stone for me. It had my name on it. Why would it have your name on it if you lazy? Why would it have your name on it if you don't even want to work? Why would it have your name on it if you don't care about the job, if you don't care about the people around you? So, let them hate. They already know why they didn't get a job, so don't entertain their bullshit. And I'm going to be honest, the person that you think is doing the talking, it ain't even them. You would think that it's like a coworker that's nonchalant, or a coworker that don't talk to you, or a coworker that's super quiet, that feel some type of way about you getting something that you deserve. It ain't even them. It's your fake ass friend. Whoever you befriended at the job, like if you got a coworker that's a friend of yours, like we cool, we buddy, we talk on a job, it's them that feel some type of way about you. It's them that's gonna be depressed when you get offered an opportunity. It's them that's gonna feel some type of way when you get everything that you deserve in your life. Whoever you cool with, it don't matter if you're a man or a woman, it's somebody that's gonna be depressed over your level up, over your blessing. They're gonna be pissed about it. Feeling like, why them and not me? Why they get a new beginning and I don't? Why am I stuck in this same position and they not? If we was friends, I was supposed to go to that level too. And this ain't that, because like I said, whoever this is, they lazy. Ain't nobody watching them at the job because they already know what to expect of them. They gonna come in, they gonna play, they gonna lollygag, they not gonna do their job. We know what to expect out of them. We know they're gonna be talking all day. We know they're gonna be on their phone all day. We know they're gonna be playing all day, asking questions all day instead of doing their job. So whoever these people are, they know what to expect out of your friend or your coworker. So this person can't get mad at you because they know why these people don't like them. They know why these people kind of want them to leave. So you can have a friend at your job, at your workplace, that kind of want you to get fired. They hating on you behind your back, but what they don't know is everybody else want them to get fired. Like all the supervisors and the managers want them gone, but your friend want you gone, which is fucked up. Your friend wants you gone because they hating on you. They feel like you got too many choices and opportunities. Like, why the Aries get that and I don't? Because, bitch, it's offered to the Aries and not you. Stop being a hater and wait your fucking turn. Simple as that. We ain't even got to do all that. So let's see what their zodiac sign is. This could be a Virgo. We're at September. This could be a Virgo that's feeling its way towards you, a Pisces. Or if your partner is a Pisces, this could also be that as well. Pisces again. Aquarius, Libra. If this ain't a work thing, this could be like a family member that's jealous of you as well. A family member or a friend that's jealous of you because they feel like you're getting some type of opportunity in your life that they wasn't offered. Why the Aries get that and I don't get that? Like, somebody could be jealous of you for something that you got that they didn't get. So this could also be something like that as well if it's not dealing with work. This could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, Leo. Goddamn, same times. Somebody could be on the Scorpio, Sag, Cups. Like their birthday could be on that last day. They damn near a Sagittarius, but they they still a Scorpio. So Libra, Leo, it's the same sign, so I ain't gonna even keep rolling. Let's get the advice for y'all, Aries, Scorpio. Hey, Leo. All right, what's the advice for Aries? When it comes to your relationship, or even if you're just dating somebody, don't ever feel like you got to do something that you're not comfortable with. It's always good to, open up to your partner. It's always good for y'all to talk to each other and have that awareness, like, of what y'all comfort level is. What is my partner comfortable with that I'm not comfortable with? or what am I comfortable with that they not comfortable with. So it's always good for y'all to have that open conversation. But at the end of the day, don't feel like you have to break your boundaries to please another person. Because if they love you, they wouldn't force you to do something that you're not willing to do, or that you don't want to do, or that you're not comfortable doing. If somebody loved you, they wouldn't put you through something and watch you suffer through it. They wouldn't put you through something and watch you cry through it. Like, oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway for you. No, fuck all that shit. If they love you, they wouldn't make you do anything that you didn't want to do, period. So remember that, and don't ever feel like you got to fold or cave to your morals, your boundaries, and the things that you do desire or don't desire in your life for this person. If it's real love, y'all gonna be on the same page, or y'all gonna eventually get on the same page. And y'all don't have to like all of the same things. Like, you don't have to like everything that they like. That's gonna happen. Sometimes you're not gonna like everything your partner likes. Sometimes your partner not gonna like everything you like. That don't mean that something ain't worth fighting for, dealing with. It just means that we gotta figure it out. We gotta talk about it. We gotta figure out where we need to go from here. Meeting in the middle. Even if you single and you dating somebody, like if you single and dating somebody, and this is what you're dealing with, you trying to find y'all do's and y'all don'ts, or y'all comfort zone, or whatever the case may be, make sure you don't just give this person whatever you want or whatever they want because you want to impress them. I want to impress them. I want them to like me. I want them to think I'm cool. So I'm going to do whatever I think they like. I'm going to say whatever I think they like. I'm going to do anything they ask of me. Don't ever do that to yourself. Don't be a yes man. Don't be a yes woman. At the end of the day, don't curve on your morals, on your self-respect, on whatever the fuck it is that you want for nobody else. I ain't like that. I don't want that. You know you and that person ain't compatible. It don't matter how fucking fine they are. Bitch, I ain't fucking with it. I gotta go. You're not my man. You're not my woman. I don't get down like that. So if if you know you don't vibe with something, that's when you need to give it up. You don't need to be sitting there trying to figure it out. You wasting your precious time. You wasting your valuable time. For my singles, don't waste your time. If you know that you and a person ain't mixing, y'all ain't on the same little wave, get away from them. Don't don't change who you are or fuck up your innocence for nobody else. He want me to do this, so I'm gonna do this. She want me to do that, so I'm gonna do that. No. No, no, no. We don't do that. Mm-mm. If somebody love you, if they really fucking with you, if they really wanted to get to know you, then they would know what makes you uncomfortable. They would know what you like, and they would say to themselves, if you in a relationship with somebody, it would be, oh, my girl ain't comfortable with that, so I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna fuck with her like that. I'm not gonna hurt her like that. My man ain't comfortable with that. He don't like that, so I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. I'm not gonna hurt him. It gotta be that type of mutual respect, or otherwise they gotta get gone. They don't need to be trying to force you to do anything. So remember that in the future, moving forward to any relationships or situations that you entertaining. Don't change yourself for another person. If they fuck with you for real, they gonna accept you for who you are. Now, if it's negative qualities and shit like that you want them to accept, no, they don't need to accept that either. You got some shit to work on at that point. But like, if it's shit that you know fucked up, and you want them to accept that, they ain't gotta accept that. Just like you ain't gotta accept that out of them. So remember that. Don't accept the bare minimum, and don't accept some shit that you don't want. Um, and when it comes to like work, when it comes to work and opportunities that you get in your life for yourself, you know what you've been dreaming about. Some of y'all, you done had your life made up since you was a kid. I want this for myself. I want that when I grow up. I want to be with this person when I grow up, or this type of person. I want to live in this type of home when I grow up. I want to marry this type of person, or walk down the aisle in this. Some of y'all had your whole lives planned out. And you wondering, like, was it all worth it? Is the dream that I had supposed to still be the same dream? Is it obtainable? Like, can I obtain the shit that I want? Or was it just a fairy tale that I made up in my head when I was a child or when I was growing up? What you gotta realize is, like, I feel like adults miss that. Adults be missing out on that innocence. Like, we gotta remember, at one point we was kids too. At one point we wanted certain things in our lives that we thought was obtainable. We thought it was believable. We thought that we can get it. We can get to it. We can make it happen. And then it's like when you grow up, you look around and it's like, oh, a reality is setting in. Maybe I'm not meant to have that type of life. Don't tell yourself that. If you lose that innocence, if you lose that thought that you had when you was a child, if you lose that dream that you have when you was a child, then what are you doing? Don't tell yourself that you can't obtain something now that you grown and you looking around wondering, how am I gonna make it happen? I don't got my money up. I don't got this. I don't got that. Now stop focusing on the things that you don't have and start worrying about the things that you want to have, the things that you want to get in your life. See, when you think about bad shit, you manifest bad shit. When you remember that dream that you had when you was a kid, you manifest that shit that you had. You manifest that shit that you dreamed about as a kid. I ain't forget who I was. I ain't forget what I wanted. I remember that this is my dream. I remember that this is what I wanted. So guess what? That adult version of you is going to go after it. That adult version of you is going to go get it. You won't sleep on yourself when you become an adult because you never forgot that childhood version of you. You never forgot that childhood dream, and you shouldn't forget that childhood dream. You shouldn't give up on it. The one thing you should remain, or the one thing you should hold on to, going into your adult years is your innocence, is that childhood innocence that you once had. Yeah, you can grow up and get serious about shit and remember that life is serious. Like, we got to take care of shit, we got to handle shit. But at the end of the day, people in the world are raising kids, so it's like, shit. Teach them how to be innocent, but teach them how to be serious at the same time. Don't forget who you were as a child. Don't forget what it once felt like to be a kid. Try to put yourself in their shoes. And if you sitting there listening to your child and all their dreams that they have, those big dreams, and I want to do this when I get older. Mommy, I want to do that. Daddy, I want to do that. Soak that shit up. Listen to them. Take it serious. Encourage it. Let them do what they feel it is that they want to do when they get older. Don't repeat a pattern of telling them no, you can't do it because somebody shot your dreams down. You need to pick your dreams back up. You wasn't supposed to give up on your dreams either. So if you have been in a situation where you were discouraged by family, by friends, by love interests, whoever you was in relationships with, exes, baby mamas, baby daddies, people that shitted on your dreams, you need to forget about that shit. Block that shit out your head and pick those dreams back up. Remember the child in you so you'll be able to help your child if you have kids. When you remember the child in yourself, you can have a child that becomes a beautiful adult. You can have a child that becomes a creative adult. An adult that still remembers to chase their dreams because guess what? They got a role model that's showing them to do that. My daddy is showing me to chase my dreams. My mama is showing me to chase my dreams. This is what she wanted to do and she's chasing after it. This is what he wanted to do and he's chasing after it. When you lead in a certain way, your kids will follow. So for those of y'all that got kids, that's important for you to know. Now, if you don't have kids and you looking to have kids in the future, because we do got the future card right here. If you're looking to have kids in the future and you don't have any kids, or say if you do have kids or a child and you like, I just want another one. That's what you need to know for your future child. If you feel like maybe you've been trying to figure it all out with the first child and you like, I wonder will I have it together with the second child, or I wonder what should I do differently with the second child when I have it. That's what you should do differently. That's what you should start with. Don't shut down their dreams. Don't stuff your kid away in a box because you were taught to be that way. Oh, that's not realistic. Give up on that. You can't be that. You can't be the president. I'm sure people told Barack Obama he couldn't be the president when he was a child too. And guess what the fuck happened? That man became the president. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Seriously, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Sometimes people forget what it is that they want in their life because they programmed to do that. That's what they were taught to do. You need to grow up and get a good job. You need to grow up and go to college. You need to grow up and do this. You need to grow up and do that. This is my plan for you. Yeah, but what if it's not your child's plan? What if your kid grown now? If you are that grown adult, you were a kid and now you grown. What if that's not your plan? Yeah, your parents may have wanted certain things for you, but you're an adult now. Pick that dream back up that you had as a child that people told you couldn't accomplish. And find somebody that's going to be in your corner, that's going to reassure you and remind you that you can accomplish it. It don't matter. Like, this is love right here that I'm talking about at this point. Like, when you get beat down by family and friends, make sure you find somebody that'll be in your corner and remind you that we don't have to go through that. You got that dream, go after it. You need this done, let's take care of it. Be with somebody that's going to be in your corner. Be with somebody that's not going to shoot your dreams down. They're going to encourage you to reach them dreams, because you don't know where that dream could take you in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You could be in a completely different position in your life depending on the people that you have around you. If you're around a bunch of people that's telling you not to believe in yourself, then you're going to be in the same position that you was in 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You're never going to go after your dreams because you're going to be scared. Because you're around a bunch of people that's scared. Or you're around a bunch of people that's not into taking risks. And if you know that you're around shit like that, you got to break away from it so you can get back to the innocence. Get back to that innocent version of you that believed. Get back to that innocent version of you that hoped. I have hope in the things that I want. I want this for myself. I hope I can get it. I believe I can get it. I prayed about it. You got to get away from people that tell you to give up on that pipe dream. Stop praying to God about that. Stop praying to God about this. Don't let nobody tell you what to pray to God about. They can't tell you that. They can't tell you shit about what you can talk to your God about. You pray for what you want to pray for. I'm going to pray for what I want to pray for. You stay in your motherfucking lane. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all, though. Aries, we are on Leo. Okay. 5811. 15, 27, a 28. Whatever the fuck he said. Some of y'all may be watching All About the Benjamins. Or Leo, you may just be thinking about your money. That's it. That's all I give a fuck about. That's what better come out in this reading. My money, my Benjamins, my dollars. So some of y'all could just be worried about your money at this point in time in your life. Or you could literally be watching like All About the Benjamins, or a movie with Mike Epps or Ice Cube in it. Some of y'all could be buying some new jeans too, some new clothes, some new pants. Your size may change. Like, you may not fit jeans the way you used to. Like, you may notice that you slide into clothes now. So y'all could have lost a lot of weight. Ooh. Shedding energy. It's like you shedded weight. Some of y'all could have shedded weight. You shedded energy. You toned up. If you were already slim, you could have toned up. So things about you are changing, like your body. Ooh, they gonna be mad at me. So y'all got people around y'all that's like, I see the Leo leveling up. I see the Leo looking good. I see the Leo changing. They body looking straight or whatever. And it ain't that people sad about it or feel no type of way about it. But you got people that want to come back around you because you look so good. People want to come back around you and be in your energy, in your space, because you're looking good. You look like you're doing better. You're feeling better. So now they want to be all up in your face. Now they want to be all up in your space. But when you was going through it, when you wasn't feeling the best, or when you wasn't feeling yourself, nobody wanted to be around. If you were struggling like with weight or anything like that, like your weight went up and down, it's like people kind of wanted to keep their distance. Oh, I don't know what the Leo going through. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know what this, what that. So it's like people had something to say about it, but they didn't necessarily want to help. They didn't necessarily want to love you. They just wanted to talk about you. While you was going through what you was going through. Whatever it was that that had you going through changes physically. And this don't even have to be your weight going up and down. This could just be like a mental thing. You going through it mentally, you going through it emotionally, you taking space on and off. And it's like the people that was supposed to like love you, they kind of talked about you like, they crazy. Why they be acting like that? They always going ghost. They always this. They always that. How about asking a Leo what the fuck is going on in their life? How about asking a Leo, are they okay? Instead of pointing a finger and talking shit and asking why the Leo is acting like that or saying they weird for taking their space. No, maybe you just a weird ass bitch because you just didn't want to check on them. Or maybe you just a weird ass bitch because you didn't want to. I don't know. I feel like people talking about you when they don't need to be. Imagine you going through something harsh or hard in your life and people just key. Look at the Leo now. Look at them. Look at them. Down on they luck. Going through this. I told you they was going to be in this position. I told you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody need you to tell nobody shit. Be quiet. If you're not going to say anything positive, don't say shit at all. Like, didn't your peoples teach you that? Didn't your motherfucking parents teach you that? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all, ho. We don't need your 2 cents. Like, nobody asked you, oh, okay, look at the Leo now. Nobody asked you to point your fingers at them. Pull that motherfucking finger back before it get bit the fuck off. Goofy. We'll bite your shit, but not just playing. Whoever these people are is just like, I don't know if it tickled them to see you going through it, but now you way better. Now you happy. Now you feeling better. Now you looking good. Some of y'all could be wanting to move into a new place. Like you could be wishing to move into a new home. If you live with family, you could be wanting to get away from family. Some of y'all could live with a mother, or you could live with a father figure or any family member. We got the Empress in reverse. You could be wanting to move away or get away. And it ain't that you like dislike this person. You feel fortunate or blessed to have been in this situation, but it's like I really just, it's time to go or it's time to move. I appreciate you, but it's time for me to find something for me or venture out on my own. Or if this is not you living with somebody, this could be somebody that was living with you. So say if you have your own spot, you could have had like a brother that was staying with you, or somebody's child. This could have even been you. Like if you in a relationship, your partner's child could have been staying with you. You could have been raising that child, and it's like, yes, this has been a good experience, but I can't do it long term, or we can't keep doing this, because some of y'all may not want to deal with the baby mama or the baby daddy. You can feel like this person is a mess, or they fucking up things in y'all day-to-day life. So, and you can feel like this man like is constantly arguing with this person, or they constantly going at it with whoever they have this child with, or this woman. They constantly going at it with the other person, and it's like, I don't got time to deal with this. Like, just send the child back at this point. Like, why they wanna do all that? Like, you didn't really want to watch your child in the first place. And now that I'm taking good care of your child, you feel some type of way, and all of a sudden you want your child back. You wasn't feeding your child. You wasn't clothing them. You wasn't bathing them. That was me, baby. So it's like, why you got an attitude now? Like, just, you know what? Just get the child. So I feel like maybe y'all are just, you're not trying to push somebody out your life, and you're not trying to hurt their feelings, but you're not in the mood to deal with no bullshit either. It's like, that's not my problem. That's not my issue. Handle your issue. Handle your baby mama. Handle your baby daddy. Or, like I said, if you live with family, this could also be a thing where your family is going through issues with whoever they in a relationship with, or whoever they have a child with. It's like your family member or your friend could be beefing with their baby mama or their baby daddy if this is a roommate situation. And you like, I don't got time to deal with that shit. Like, take that shit somewhere else. Like, we not gonna keep doing that. And I'm taking care of y'all child while y'all arguing. Like, I'm cool. No. I want to move out. I want to go. Like, I don't want to be your roommate no more. Or if you live with family, like, I just don't want to live here no more. I'm not gonna keep doing it. So like y'all could be moving away from somebody, or you could be telling somebody to take their child home, or for my women, this could definitely be you putting another woman in their place. Like, take your child before I, hurt your baby mama feelings, or before I hurt your ex-wife feelings. Um, what we not gonna do is play this little game. We not gonna play this little tug of war game, because I'm not gonna pick and choose when I hurt your feelings, bitch. I'll come at you every time I see you. Every time I see you, you will get cursed the fuck out. Every time I see you, I will put my hands on you. So don't start with me now. So I feel like you sick of something. You very giving, you very loving, but at the end of the day, it's only so much you can take. Like, I'm not going to keep dealing with this with you. And some of y'all haven't told anybody about what you're going through or about what you're dealing with. So it's like, my family don't know I'm going through this. My friends don't know I'm going through this. So put this person in their place. I'm not going to keep dealing with this. Even if you're a woman and it's like a baby daddy or somebody that's in this picture that's doing all of this, you like, I'm not going to keep dealing with that. Get your shit together. Hmm. Everybody could be on one person's side too. So say if it's like a situation where, like I said, for my women, if you're dealing with a situation where you are living with your partner, you and your partner live together, and you watching a child, it's like it's like everybody, they know they know this baby mama is coming against you. They know this person is giving you hell, but it's like everybody is siding with this person. Everybody is agreeing with them. And they not understanding like what you going through behind the scenes. They not understanding how this person is fucked up or rude behind the scenes when you doing everything that you possibly can to be there for their child. So somebody don't see that the baby mama low-key evil as fuck. Or even if they do see this, it's like they still siding with this person over you, Leo women. Um, or if this is like a situation where this is your child, you got kids and it's your baby daddy, you could be dealing with their family, and their family is like siding with this person. They know this person doing you dirty. They know this person is fucking you over or constantly disrespecting you, constantly keeping your kids, not giving your child back, or not returning your child with everything that they supposed to have. Um, you could be the one doing everything, and it's like you making all your kids' dreams come true, while this other person is just relaxing and being a bum or doing nothing. And they family is like agreeing with them, they riding with them, they kicking it with them, like, what the fuck? And it's like they all against you, and it's like, how y'all gonna be against me for something that your family is doing? So it's like they confused on who really giving a who. They may think that the baby daddy is the one doing all the work and it's really you. Or if it's the opposite way around, like say if you have no kids and you just roommating with somebody, you roommating with a family member or your friend, and they got a child, whoever they dealing with is constant drama, and you like, I'm not gonna keep dealing with that. Y'all both being irresponsible. Now one of y'all want to watch our kids. I'm the one watching y'all child. Meantime, y'all ain't paying me shit. Where's my daycare money? Where is this? Where is that? Because I'm the one watching the child while y'all sitting there going back and forth and arguing. Like, I'm gone. So y'all could be leaving a situation and you could be finding your own spot. So congratulations on that. You could be finding an affordable place if you're looking to move. So if you were scared to move, don't be scared. Just go ahead and go for it, because you're going to find a really good deal on a spot and you'll be able to afford the bills. Um, Now you may have to save money, from time to time, especially if it's like a month-to-month lease, or if you just, some of y'all can just have to save money. It's like half your paycheck may go to your rent and the other half you'll have freely. Like, you'll be able to spend a little bit or save a little bit if that's what you want. But don't be scared to move if that's what you want to do. Even for my men, like for my men, if this is you, like I said, you could live with somebody and it's like, that it's time to get out of that situation. Like, you're not for it, you don't like it. Even if this is you staying with like a baby mama or somebody you have kids with, it's like, this ain't working. I could do a better job at raising my child if I was a single parent. If me and you wasn't together, I could be a better father to my child. I could be a better mother to my child. But somehow when you're around it in my life, I slip. I slip up. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what direction to go in. It's like I forget how to raise my child. So you could feel like somebody is a distraction to you. For my men that have kids, somebody's a distraction. They throwing you off. It's no need to really be around them or to keep a relationship going. Or if you have no kids, it's like I said, you don't want to be around somebody or you don't want to be in a situation. If you live with family, you just want your own space. Some of y'all live with a mother or a father as well, because the Empress keep coming out. The Empress in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So whoever this is, like if you was worried about telling this mother figure that you want to move out, or your family, or whoever this is that you want to move out, this could be somebody's baby mama, whatever the case may be. But if you was scared to tell them, like, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to move, they know that you're ready to move. It's gossip going around. Somebody already told them that you don't want to stay there no more. You looking to get your own place, or you was thinking about it. Somebody has already gotten somebody hip. So if you was worried about breaking somebody's heart or hurting somebody's feelings, you're not gonna hurt their feelings, because they already knew that you was getting ready to leave anyway. They just thought that maybe they could change your mind, or maybe they could get you to stay. If it's a relationship, somebody thought that they could get you to stay. But it could be a relationship that's ending. Some of y'all, you could love somebody else. And that could be, a reason why you're leaving them behind. Or it's like, even if you do still love this person, y'all like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I should be with you. I don't know if it's worth repairing. So you're going to end up falling in love with somebody else anyway. But if there's somebody you have a child with, you leaving it behind. Yeah, you leaving it behind. You're not compatible with them. You also tired of them having control over you. I don't want you having control over me or my love life or my money. You want somebody to detach from you. You want to detach from them. You don't want them being able to control the things that you have going on in your life. It's like, no, I'm not going to let you do that to me. I'm not going to let you pull the strings in my life. I tell you what I want to commit to. I tell you what I want to do. I tell you when I'm going to come pick my child up. I'm going to tell you what it is from here on out. So somebody could be putting their foot down with a person. If this is you within a household, you could be going against what somebody is saying to you. It's like, if you were that type of person that just, it's like, okay, well, we stand together, we roommates, or we live together, so I'm going to just agree with everything they say. I'm going to listen to everything they say. I'm going to do everything they say. Even if it burns you out, even if you're exhausted, even if you don't want to deal with it at that point in time. It's like, I'm just going to do it just to make them happy, or because we live together. You're not going to be doing that no more. You're going to be speaking up for yourself. And it ain't like you trying to have no disrespect to this person. Like, you want to maintain respect for this person, but at the end of the day, it's like, no, I can't do this. I'm good. Like, oh, I need you to do this. Pick this up on the way out. Pick up my dry cleaning. Pick up this. Do people still do that? Yeah, some people do. Pick up my dry cleaning. This could be an older person. I don't know. But pick up this. Pick up that. Somebody could be telling you to do certain things that's burning you out. Go get me some food. Go do this. Go do that. Go get that. And it's like, y'all don't want to tell somebody, look, I can't do it. I'm tired. I just want to lay here and do nothing for the day. Like, can you please leave me alone, or can you do it yourself? But you feel like you don't have that freedom to do that, or you don't have that freedom to express that or to say that to whoever this is. But I feel like you're going to change your mind. You're going to start putting your foot down and saying, hey, I love you. But at the end of the day, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass man. If I say I want to sit here and chill for the day, then that's what I'm going to do. If this your mama, it's like, I understand you my mom, or I understand you my dad, but you know, I'm not gonna, no, I'm not a child anymore. I can't just bark when you say bark. I can't jump when you say jump. Like, if I'm tired, if my body is physically exhausted and I'm physically not capable of doing something and I can't do it, I understand that you told me to move this, but I can't move it at this point in time. I understand that you asked me to do this, but I can't do it. I'm physically not capable of doing it right now, or I'm mentally or emotionally tired. Like, give me a break. Um, Somebody could ask you to do like simple things as well. Like, say if it's like an errand, a small errand, somebody could ask you to do small things that irritate you. This would be the type of person that'd be like, oh, can you go to the store and give me a Kit Kat bar? Can you go to the store and buy me some chocolate or a Snickers? And it's like, what? Why the fuck would I go all the way to the store to get you that? Why the fuck would I do that? Like, no. So I feel like somebody could just invade your privacy at the worst times. And it's like sometimes you be wanting that space to yourself or that time to yourself. But you don't necessarily want to be rude to whoever this is. It's like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but please give me space, give me time, give me a little bit of energy. Even if this is somebody you have a child with, you could feel like they're annoying. It's like, we can't be together. We need to break up because you're annoying. Like, you asked me to do like stupid shit. Oh, can you please go to the store and get me a 7 Up? Can you please go to the store and get me this, get me that? And it's like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I could see if it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 p.m., 7 at night. Like, you talking about go get you a slushie and this and that or whatever, and come back to your house or leave your house and you want me to go home. I feel like something is inconvenient for y'all, or something is like, no, I'm not doing that. Even if you live in separate spaces or spots, it's like, no, I'm not doing all that. Yeah, priority. You got other things that you have to do. You have other things that you have to get done. You can't always make this person a priority, or you can't always do everything that they want you to do. When they want you to run, you can't always run, because what are you getting out of that? You wasting your time, because you could have been doing anything else with that time that they wasting of yours. They sending you out on a little mission to do this or to get that, but you could be doing other things. You could be doing something else. Hold on, y'all. Hey, KB. What's up? Welcome back. You a Sagittarius? No, I ain't. Oh, yeah, I am doing Sagittarius. Not right now, though. I'm on Leo right now. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, newcomer. Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. Did I say that right? Jeannie Holland. Good evening. Good evening. What time is it where you at? Yeah, y'all need to start saying no to somebody. It's somebody around you that just be asking for too much. They be invading your time, your privacy, your space. They always need you to do something. They always want something from you. Y'all gotta start saying no. Because it's fucking with what you got going on in your life. It's fucking with your process. Like, you could be doing anything that's bettering you. You could be making money. You could be out. You could be enjoying your life. You could be doing other shit. And there's somebody that'll call you when they know you're trying to do that. This could also be somebody that really don't want you to be in a relationship as well. They don't want you to be committed to nobody else, because it's like, if the Leo is committed, then that means I won't get much of their time. That means I won't be able to call on them when I need something. So for some of y'all, this could be a family member or a friend that feel like, if you get into a relationship, that person is gonna be taking they spot. That person is gonna be taking up they space. Like, I usually call on the Leo for this. The Leo usually do that for me. The Leo usually do this for me. And it's like, now that they're in a relationship, they always with a man or they always with a woman. So now they not gonna come through for me no more. So for a lot of y'all, this could be a friend or a family member. Others of y'all, this could also be like a baby mama or a baby daddy that y'all no longer with. It's like you breaking up with that person, you leaving them behind because you feel like they too needy and codependent, and you don't want to deal with them no more. So you willing to let the relationship go, but They keep saying that they'll let you go too, but they're not doing that though. They keep announcing to everybody that you're not fucking with them no more. So this would be the type of person that'll call your family or call your friends and be like, did you know the Leo broke up with me today? Did you know the cross watcher broke up with me today? Like, they didn't tell you what they was doing. This like somebody will call your mama and snitch on you because you broke up with them. Call your daddy or call your peoples and snitch on you because you broke up with them. They left me. Did you see that coming? Did you know they was gonna do that? Did you know they was leaving me for that person? Did you know they was leaving me for this person? They posted somebody picture. They did this. They did that. Did you see that coming? Like they blindsided me. Like somebody would go tell your whole family or all your friends so they could get them people to talk you into not doing whatever it is that you're doing. So say if you left this situation behind, like your baby mama, your baby daddy, whoever this is you're in a relationship with, you leaving a situation behind and they snitching on you, they calling everybody around you, telling them what's happening. They expecting these people to call you and be like, why you leave that girl? Why you leave that boy? You know you need to stay with them. Y'all got a child. This, and that. Blase, blase, blase. Why you leave them? Did you leave them for so-and-so, so-and-so? Yes, bitch, I did. And what of it? Fuck. What if I did leave them for so-and-so, so-and-so? They wasn't doing shit for me no way. They wasn't benefiting me no way. They wasn't... Me and them don't mix. Like, the relationship was going nowhere. So what the fuck? What of it? If I did leave them, now what? And what? You might be my mama, but you need to mind your business on this. You might be my daddy, but you need to mind your business on this. You might be my family, but you need to mind your goddamn business on this one. Because you don't know this person. They family don't know them. I left their ass for a reason. So it's like somebody, y'all may end up getting into people or checking people over your decision to walk away from somebody that was bad for you anyway. She or he was bad for you to begin with. And it's like now that you walking away, they want everybody to know about it. But it's like you don't want everybody to know about the shit that you was doing to me behind closed doors. Broadcast that shit. Let's put that on blast. Call my family and tell them that. And I bet you any money it'd be different results. I bet you any money they wouldn't be calling my phone asking me why I'm not gonna stay with you. If they found out you was hoeing out here and you was for the streets, bitch, they wouldn't be saying shit to me about you. So maybe y'all need to be exposing somebody to your family and your friends. You need to be getting them people here. If you don't want them hitting you up, talking to you about why you ain't staying with somebody, why you ain't doing this, why you ain't doing that, maybe y'all need to expose everything that this person that y'all was in a relationship did to you. Or if it's your baby mama or your baby daddy, put it out there to your family and your friends so they'll know not to play both sides in this case. So they'll know, like, if I'm breaking up with them, y'all need to break up with them too. If I'm separating from them, y'all need to separate from them too. It don't matter if I'm trying to go towards another person. It don't matter if I ain't trying to go towards another person. Bottom line is, they hurt me. They did me in. So when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to fucking go. I don't need my family questioning that. I don't need my friends questioning that. So, okay. Yeah, y'all don't want somebody in y'all business. Because somebody gonna do something out of spite. This could be somebody that's only snitching on you out of spite. They really don't give a fuck about you leaving them behind. They really don't give a fuck about you breaking up with them. There's just somebody whose ego got hurt. They feelings ain't hurt. They ego hurt. They don't care, but they care about the fact that they got rejected. How dare you? Nobody rejects me. Nobody lets me down. Nobody decides that they don't want to choose me. So somebody felt like they were supposed to always be chosen over other people. This could be somebody that was competing with your other options or comparing yourself to other people that you wanted to be with. And they just thought that you would always choose them over those other people. And now that you didn't, it's like, oh, now I'm finna call their family so I could let their family know to be on board with me. Y'all don't need to be getting close to the Leo new man or the Leo new woman or to their ex if they going back to their ex, whatever the case may be. Y'all don't need to be getting close to their partner because I'm the one that's supposed to still be around. They left me for them. Somebody gonna make something sound horrible. They left me to be with them and everybody knew about it. I just feel like such a fool. I spent my life, I dedicated my life being with them or looking out for them or caring for them, and they gonna do me like this. So somebody gonna guilt trip another person because they can't get that person back. They could also be blowing somebody's phone up. So this could be somebody that's blowing your phone up and they can't get you to answer. And this is why they calling all your family. Because they calling you back to back and you won't talk to them. Um Some of y'all just could also be like I said, if you live with somebody and they got a baby mama or baby daddy or ex, this couple could be going through that too. Like whoever live in a household with you, somebody is blowing their phone up. The other person is blowing their phone up and this person's phone could be going off, it's loud, and y'all like, I'm trying to get some sleep. Who the fuck calling your phone? Like, won't you answer? Won't you pick up? And they like, no, I'm not gonna pick up because they got me messed up. They did this, they did that. And it's like, bro, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. So you can be on the phone venting to somebody else about how you want to move or about how you want to just leave somebody's house. Um, some of y'all could live with a friend as well and you want to move out of this friend's house. You don't want to live with them. Like if you and a friend was roommating with each other, it's like, I don't want to be your roommate no more. Like you do too much, you make too much noise, you got this going on, you got that going on. Like, I'm cool. If you were trying to move into your own spot and you was moving out of like living with family or something like that, don't move into a place with a roommate. Since I said it like that, you may not want a roommate. Y'all may get irritated if you let somebody move in with you. So if you was thinking about moving into your own spot and letting a friend move in with you, don't do it. You're going to get irritated. You're going to get sick of that friend. You're not going to want to see them on a day-to-day basis. I feel like a friendship will end if you and this person move in together. Or some of y'all, you could already know how that friend live. And it's like, I'm cool. Like, fuck nah, we can't live together. Like, I'd be mad every day. So don't escape one situation. Don't escape one bad situation to run into another bad situation. If you're moving, find something affordable for yourself, like something that you know you can afford. Don't find something that's too expensive and then you got to find a roommate to fit the bill, or you got to find somebody to move in with you just to carry your bills or to carry you through. Like, don't do that. Make sure you get something that's for you. This is affordable. This is in my range. Like, it's nice. It's comfortable. You know, it's me. Make something your own. Make it your home. Like if you're getting ready to move. But whatever you do, don't invite nobody else into your space. If your friend come hit you up, hey girl, like I'm looking for a place to stay. You want a roommate? No, bitch. No, I do not want a roommate. Thanks for the gesture, but no thank you. Um, hey bro, like you need a roommate? I've been looking for a place to stay and da 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 and I see you ain't in no relationship, so fuck no. No sir, I can't let you move in with me, bro. You cool, we peoples, you know, you my brother, I fuck with you. Brother from another mother, but no, we not doing that shit. You cannot live with me. I don't want no another man and his big ass drawers in my house. I don't want no another man dropping his bigelows in my toilet. Like none of that shit. Like I don't want another man eating up my motherfucking food. Like none of that shit. So if you're a man, I'm telling you, you're gonna be uncomfortable. It don't matter who you let move in with you. If you're a woman, like you're gonna be uncomfortable. It don't matter who you let move in with you. Especially if you're one of them people where you like, I like my own space. I like my own. It's me. It's me, baby. This is me. Don't let nobody else move in with you, because I'm telling you, you're gonna be so pissed. They gonna be sitting on the sofa eating chips, dropping crumbs all on your floor. All on your rug and shit. What they was doing on How High? Have any of y'all ever watched the movie How High? When Method Man and Redman was in the dean's office eating their chips, and dude was just crunching, all the shit just falling on the floor, and the dean was just, he was turning red because he like, what the fuck? Like, why is y'all dropping chips on my motherfucking floor? Like, he was pissed. I feel like y'all may be irritated by the way that somebody lives. You may end up actually having a breakdown by the way that somebody lives, or you may even have to break it down to them and explain to them, like, baby girl or sir, this ain't the way that we supposed to be living. Like, no, get your shit together. It's crumbs everywhere. Why your shoes everywhere? Why this? Why that? Why these dishes ain't washed? Why this? Why that? I feel like y'all gonna be irritated with somebody's presence because they don't live like you. Okay. Some of y'all, this person may even put you in therapy. Like, you may get so stressed out dealing with them that you may go to counseling once a week. Or if you need to go to church once a week to see God because they got you fucked up and you try not to snap on them, you may actually end up doing that. So it's like, when you moving, no, don't move with nobody. It's not gonna be a good idea. It don't matter how much they offer you, because I feel like whoever this is, that could be a little con artist. This could be somebody to be like, girl, I'll pay you double of what the rent is. I'll give you $600 a month. Okay, I'll give you $900 a month. If your rent $2,000, if your rent $1,500, this somebody, I'll give you $1,000. You don't have to worry about it. I'll double whatever I'm giving you. That way you'll be able to pay the bills and you can keep your paycheck to yourself, or you could keep majority of your check and do what you want to do with it. It's going to sound like a sweet deal, but whoever this is, I can guarantee you they plan the fuck out of you. Because when they get in your house, they're going to tear some shit up. If this a man, he the same way. Bro, you ain't got to worry about shit. Like, if shit fall down and you can't pay the bills, I got you, bro. Like, I got the money. I could do this. I could do that. Like, I got it. Don't trust them. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Don't trust them. They could be another fire sign. They could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or they could be a Cancer. Or they could be, I'm hearing Pisces as well. Somebody gonna be mad at you for that, but it's like, it's not a good idea. Sometimes when you an adult, you gotta realize it ain't easy living with everybody. You can't just be moving in with folks when you're an adult. Like, if you a man, you can't be moving in with every woman. Every woman don't live the same. Every woman don't act alike. Some women just know they're not good to live with. If you're a woman, every man ain't good to live with. You can't be moving every man in with you. Because you're going to get sick of every man. You're going to get sick of the man that you let move in with you. Even if this is like a friendship or anything like that, you can't let all your friends move in with you, or you can't move in with all your friends. Some people want to move in with you just to have access to you too, just to see what the hell you be doing on a daily basis. And to be honest, that ain't their motherfucking business, okay? So no, don't let whoever this is stay with you if you're trying to move. And be aware of family members that make you feel like you got to carry them too. Like, oh, if you move in, then I need to move with you. Like, you supposed to have a place for me and you. You're supposed to be doing this for me and you. Some of y'all, somebody could be pressuring you into doing something that you didn't sign up for, or that you know is going to be hard on you. If I'm trying to venture off and start my own life and I'm trying to move away from you, why would you be telling me that I need to find a place that's big enough for both of us, me and you? The goal is to move away to start a life, and you want me to stay here with you, even if this is like somebody I was in a relationship with and y'all was living together. You trying to move away from them, and they telling you you need to find a place that's big enough for both of us. Fuck you. I'm not trying to find a place for both of us. I'm trying to find a place for me, motherfucker. I don't want you living with me. I'm trying to get away from you. So somebody not catching a drift, or somebody not understanding something that's going on, even if this is a family member, a friend, or like I said, it could be somebody you was in a relationship with, or a baby mama, baby daddy that you was staying with. It's like, I don't want to live with you. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to be around you. Like, I'm trying to get away. And a lot of y'all don't want to, if this person hasn't met your family, you don't want them to meet your family. So that's another reason why you're trying to get away from them or get them out of your house. because it's like, I don't want you here when my family come over. So something is not serious for y'all. If this is a relationship, something is not serious for you, but it's serious for the other person. The other person could want to introduce you to their family. They could want you to introduce them to yours, but it's like, I don't want to meet your family. Anytime your family come around, I'm leaving. Like, I don't even want you around my family. Like, you're a rebound. This could be a rebound for a lot of y'all. It's like, I don't want to, we not even supposed to be kicking it like that, or we don't need to be clashing or meeting each other family because you're a rebound. I want somebody else. I want to be with somebody else. And unfortunately, you are not her. You are not him. So I'm just living with you for the time being, or I'm just getting what I can here until I'm ready to go off and do what I want to do. Or until I find a place of my own or whatever. But now you could be looking at a situation like you don't even want to be connected to this love interest because they just in a way at this point. Why would I be with you if I want to be with somebody else? Why would I live with you if I want to be with somebody else? I can see how you in a way. I can see how you ruining what I want to go towards. I can see how maybe I'm ruining what I want to go towards for myself by allowing you to be in the way of that. So you could be thinking about moving out of a place with somebody because it's like, this ain't helping me. This not helping me get the relationship that I want in my life. This is not helping me be with the person that I want to be with by me living with this person over here that I have to keep a secret. Because you can feel like somebody else is going to feel some type of way about it if they find out. You hope they don't know. Yeah, I could hope somebody don't know that your ex is staying with you or that you staying with your ex if this is a relationship. It's like, I hope the person that I want to be with, yeah, we got soulmate. I hope they don't find out that I'm staying with my ex. I'm only staying here so I can save my money. Like, I know I can keep my money to myself and they'll pay all the bills. I'm just trying to treat myself. So somebody could be tricking off on y'all. Like, somebody could be paying all your bills and giving you money. Or they could be, if you just living with them, they could be paying their own bills and they still tricking off on you. Like, they giving you their money. So this could be somebody that kind of be broke because they giving everything to you, and it's like y'all still thinking about somebody else. It's like, I'm going back to my ex, or I want to be with this other person over here. That's who I'm posting on social media. That's who I'm talking to. That's who I want to be with. So y'all could be living with somebody else and posting another person, or living with somebody else and thinking about moving on to another person. For my men, Leos, or if you're a cross watcher, y'all could actually be living with somebody or dealing with somebody that's gay, low key. Little do you know. Like, you could be wondering if it's how they gonna feel about you leaving the situation behind. They like women more than anything anyway. This is like a gay woman. Um so if you leaving them, for my men, if you leaving them to go back to like somebody else that you view as a soulmate, that person may actually like your soulmate more than you. It's like they could want that woman. They don't want you. And I hate to say it like that, but this is what's going on. It's like somebody could be gay actually, and it's like, hell, you know, this man think that I want him living with me, or he think I'm gonna cry when he leave. I want his girlfriend, or I want his ex, or I want the person that he want to be with or move forward to. Somebody want the person that you're trying to move on to. He's trying to move on to be with her. I want her. Um Leo women, I hope that this ain't what okay, Leo women, this is somebody that, not Leo women. Did I say Leo? Leo men. No, Leo women, my bad. This is somebody that don't want to lose you. They feel like losing you is not an option. But they also got somebody else in the background that won't go away. Somebody else that they still fucking with. Somebody else that they still like picking up the phone for. If she called me, I'm gonna answer for her. If she called me, I'm gonna talk to her. um I'm gonna give her what she need. Like, she can call me and ask me for anything, and I'll answer the phone for her, even if they haven't talked to this person in a while. This is still like a person or a man. If you into women, this could be a woman too. But this is like a person that's on standby for somebody else. If she called me, I'm going to answer that phone. If he called me, I'm going to answer that phone. Um, all they gotta do is just tell me what they need or tell me what they're looking for. So somebody is looking forward to another person's phone call, even if they haven't heard from them in a while. You could notice though, some of y'all could be trying to put them back with that person. Because remember how I said y'all trying to leave something behind? You guys should be trying to leave this person behind. So it's like, yeah, I'm trying to get you to go back to your ex or to whoever you want to be with. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't really care. Do what you gonna do. Just do it quietly and get the fuck on. Hurry up. I thought you been did it. So some of y'all could have been thought this person moved on like mid-March. You thought they been left the situation behind, or you thought they was letting go. It's like, if you want to be with that person, go be with them. I'm not stopping you. When is you going to let it go, and when is you going to go after them? So you could be pushing them towards an ex, or you could be pushing them towards whoever it is that they want to be with. Because it's like you don't feel no type of way about it. If that's who you feel you need to be with, then go be with them. You focused on other things anyway. Y'all could be focused on your money. You could be focused on celebrating your birthday. Your birthday could be coming up, or your birthday could have just passed, and it's like you focused on celebrating. You focused on your money. Some of y'all could have went back to school, or you could be thinking about enrolling in school, or you could be studying something. And it's like, you know what? I'm good right now. I'm in a good position. I'm not really worried about nothing. I'm straight. So, oh, and you also feel like whoever they trying to go to, they want that person to be just like you anyway. So they could have went and got somebody that looked just like you. This could be a man that, if for my Leo women, this is somebody that you're not worried about moving on. I don't care about him moving on. If you're into the same sex, you feeling like, I don't care about her moving on. Because all she doing is going to somebody else and getting a copycat version of me. All he doing is going to somebody else and getting a copycat version of me. Like, you going to get a woman that look just like me, or a man that look just like me, and compared to them, I'm shitting on them. Hell, they want to be just like me. So y'all could be going right now. You could be making great money as well. Well on your way up. You also got a new man coming in too. A new person. If you into the same sex, you could have a new partner coming in. They could be like cocky a little bit. So if you like somebody that's toned, muscular, they able to lift you, pick you up, flip, dip, do all that extra shit to you. They gonna be able to do it. You meeting somebody that they cocky. Not mentally and emotionally cocky, but physically they cocky. They can get you there. If you into men, this is a man that's that way for you. You meet somebody that'll be a muscular build, they gonna look good. They gonna make you feel good. They can pick you up if that's what you into. If you're into the same sex, that's what you're getting. You're dealing with somebody that's gonna be your type. And they gonna have great sex too, if that was something that you were concerned about. Like, I wonder, is the sex gonna be good? Because sometimes I be meeting fine people that just be trash in bed. Well, you're not meeting somebody that's gonna be trash in bed this time. They got people that be hating on them though. Some of y'all, you may meet them in the workplace. But they got people that be hating on them. This could be somebody that's going through some shit on the job. Like, they could have had people file charges against them. Like, somebody could have filed a sexual harassment charge against this person at work. But I feel like it's due to them like wanting this person. It's like a situation where somebody like, ooh, I want him, and he said no, or she said no, so I'm finna file a case against them. That's crazy as hell. Um, this man or woman could also be divorced too. They could have been married before, Or they could have just got out of a long-term relationship unexpectedly, or unexpectedly went through a divorce. Like, this could be a man that got left without warning. Like, his wife ain't tell him why she was leaving. She just shook. She just filed for divorce. If this a woman, same thing. Like, somebody just left. They didn't tell the other person why they was filing for divorce, why they was walking away from a situation. But this man or this woman did not fight for the situation. It's like, okay, you know, it is what it is. They left, they filed for divorce, or if they not married, we separating. So I ain't finna question it. I'm not finna chase them. I'm not finna do all that. You know, we just not together no more. Bye. So somebody is accepting something for what it is. And it's like, when they do that, they're going to find something different, a better relationship to walk into. This could also be y'all. Somebody's birthday could be in the fall. Or you could be dealing with somebody whose birthday in the fall. A Libra may reach out to you. Or a Virgo. Is Virgo birthdays in the fall? I think it is. Virgo, Libra. What's the fall, y'all? Virgo, Libra. I don't remember. Virgo, Libra. Maybe somebody that's on the Sagittarius cups. But whoever this is, they could be reaching out to you. They want to have a one-night stand. There's somebody that wants you to pull up on them so they can have sex. They want you to know that they're coming back for you. So if there's somebody that ghosted you or ran away from the situation, it's like, yeah, I ghosted the situation, but I still want to sleep with you. I still want to deal with you. They coming back for sex. And then they going to do the same thing all over again. They still going to switch up. They still going to walk away. It's like they going to act like they trying to change for you or do the right thing. But this actually somebody that's just trying to see if you're ready for sex. Are you ready for me to come over? Are you ready for me to give you what you want? They could also be looking for money after this sexual encounter as well. Somebody could be a gold digger in disguise. They may love you, but they for the streets. For real, for real. They're a gold digger in disguise. Like, this like a retired hoe. Somebody, it's like they're a gold digger, but they telling themselves, I'm not going to take from the Leo. I'm not going to be a gold digger with the Leo. But they still for the streets, though. They still like somebody that do get around. So this could be somebody that do sleep with people for money. They could be dealing with somebody that gamble a lot outside of you. And they feel like they need access to you. Because whoever they dealing with, they sick of this person. It's like he keep comparing himself to you, Leo. So I don't want to deal with him. She keep comparing herself to you. So I don't want to deal with her. Like, I might as well just be with you. If they going to keep talking about you. If they going to keep comparing themselves to you. This could also be somebody that's mad because another person is fucking up their money. So if this is like a gold digger, like I said, whoever this is, they're a gold digger. So the person that they dealing with outside of you that has a gambling issue, it's like he don't have no money no more. She don't have no money no more. So it ain't shit to take. I can't use them anymore. So I no longer want to be with them. I no longer want to fuck with them. I was here to get money. That was my mission. And if they don't have nothing to get, I want the Leo back. I want to be with them. I'm not going to sit over here and play good to this person and I know I ain't want them to begin with. I never wanted them. So it's like, why would I sit here and play that role of, oh, I want to be with you when I want to be with the Leo? So somebody actually do love you. They just can't help they can't help themselves. They're a hoe. There's somebody that do go back and forth. They do go to whatever man they feel got more money or to whatever woman they feel got more money. And it's like, once that situation is drained up, they going back to the person that they really do love, which would be you. Oh, that situation is over. You know, the money is gone. So is it okay to come back home to you? Is it okay for us to get back together? Is it okay for us to deal with each other? No, the fuck it ain't. I'm sick of you at this point. I feel like y'all tired of whoever this is. You know they was hiding something. You knew that they had other shit going on. You knew that they was lying about something because they kept switching something up. And you just over it at this point. This could also be somebody that came around you wearing something name brand. And it's like how you afford that? How can you afford that if you didn't get it from somebody else? So say if they came around you and they had I don't know, Cartier glasses. They had on something real expensive, Gucci or uh anything expensive. Somebody could have came around you wearing something name brand, and you know this person don't be having it like that. Or it's like, girl, where your ass get that money from? You ain't buy that shit. Or where you get that from? You ain't buy that shit. And they kind of like skip over everything you saying and be like, oh, I want a family with you. Let's start over. Let's do this. Let's fix our family. Let's do that. And you like, again, where did you get that shit from that you got on? Where you get that outfit from? Where you get them shoes from? Where you get that necklace from? Cause I know you ain't buy that shit. Like I know it's not yours. So what man you using now, or what woman you using now? So you already know somebody. You know what they be doing. If they have a baby daddy or a baby mama, you can know that they go back and forth between you and that person. It's like, oh, you trying to play a family with them so you can use them and get their money. And then you trying to come back to me and act like you want to be a family with me and fall in love with me too. Like, I'm good on that. This person could have also got a new tattoo. They could have just got a new tattoo or something like that. And you like, well, you broke. So how you get that? You don't got no money, so how you get that tattoo? Like, I know your baby daddy paid for it, or I know your baby mama paid for it, or another man or another woman. You know somebody else did something for another person. They baby daddy ain't paid for it. If you feel like somebody was using their baby mama or their baby daddy to buy them shit, this ain't even a baby mama or their baby daddy that paid for whatever this is. This could be um somebody that they ain't even known that long. So this would be the type of woman. If this a woman, she meeting up with other men. Like she meet men online, and she just immediately exchange her information. And if that man hit her up and say, "I got $500, let's fuck," or "I'll buy you this, let's fuck," or "I'll take you to Ruth Chris, let's fuck," or whatever, somebody could bait this woman in with simple shit. Even if it ain't much, they could tell the hoe they taking her to Popeyes, and she gonna be cool. Is there some money in there for me? Are you going to give me $100 today? $50? And that woman is going for it. So it's something like that where whoever this is, they dealing with somebody or they meeting up with random men that they don't even know like that. And it's like they baiting these men into buying them things, but they sleeping with them first. So if she known that man for a couple of days, she fucked him to get that whatever she got on. If she got on Versace, if she got on Gucci or name brand clothes, or she just got a new tattoo, she just fucked that new man to get that. Even though she known him for 2 days, even though she known him for a week, even though she only known him for a month, she fucking to get that shit. If this is a man, he doing that. He ain't known her that long. He fucking to get that shit. Like, he having sex with her to get that money. He having sex with her to get her to buy him tattoos, or to get her to buy him clothes and name brand items. Like, somebody is sleeping with another person to get shit done. So they for the streets. Yeah, whoever this is, they for the streets. And it's like they'll tell you like, oh, well, I'm just about that action. Like, I work real hard. I told you I get shit done. I could get this. I could have anything I want. No, what they doing is fucking for money. They talking the talk and walking the walk, but the talk that they talking ain't something that you want to hear, and the walk that they walking ain't something that you gonna be too interested in. I don't think y'all want nobody that's for the streets. And it's like, it don't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's like, you don't want nobody that's for the streets. And whoever this person is, they think it's cute. Yeah, I fucked him and he gave me some money. And you proud of that? You have to get your body up for this man to even consider you, to try to hand you something. Like, and then he ain't gonna call you no more after that. It wasn't shit for him to give up them little few dollars. And the reason why it wasn't shit for him to give up them few dollars is because he fuck bitches on a regular and get them money. You just ain't nothing but another hit. Men that got big money like that, they giving that shit away. They giving that shit away to hoes like that. And this could be somebody that don't understand that. And they mind they pimping shit. And they mind they got men tricking on them. They got women tricking on them. No, you just you an easy squeeze. You an easy fuck. I do this shit on the regular. I can fuck you today and forget about you tomorrow. Yeah, I paid you that little $20. Yeah, I gave you that little $40. That shit ain't gonna make a bruise or a dent in my pocket. So damn right I'm gonna give it to you to get what the fuck I want. So this person get forgotten about every time they get fucked. And it's like, yeah, they could be saving the money that these men is giving them or the money that these women is giving them, but they not saving it up to buy nothing worth it. They saving it up to buy name brand shit. This ain't a woman or a man that's gonna save up the money that she getting from all of these men to buy a home, to buy a car. She gonna go buy her some name brand shit. Let me get that name brand belt. Let me go buy that belt over there that costs $2,000. Let me go buy this shirt over here that costs $5,000 that I'm gonna wear for a day and be scared to wear it again because I'm scared to rip it. Even though the shirt ugly as fuck, it's name brand, and I think people gonna fuck with me or rock with me, so let me wear it. Somebody could do shit for show, and it's like, even when they do it, they still don't get the attention that they looking for. And it's like the shit that they be wearing, but they grow out of it, or it just don't look right, or they don't end up wearing it no more. So it's like, why buy the shit? Why would you spend $800 on a shirt? Why would you spend $1,200 on a shirt, $1,500, $5,000 on a shirt? Who the fuck? You ain't Beyonce, bitch. You can't get that shit back in 2 days. You're not Jay-Z. You ain't Glorilla. You not none of them. You can't get that shit back. So why spend money like that? So, but whoever this is, that's how they spend their money though. And I feel like maybe y'all question it because you feel like maybe their priorities is backwards. It's like, how you got all this name brand shit, but you still broke? Sell that shit and get your money up. You feel like somebody it ain't no point for them to have something. But you can feel like maybe they competing with somebody else. Somebody that could be older than them. They think you worried about them. They think you worried about them sleeping with somebody else. But to be honest, I don't really think y'all care. Whoever they dealing with anyways is watching you. Like, if this is a woman that's dealing with another man, that other man is watching you. If this is a man that's dealing with another woman, that other woman is watching you. If this is the same sex, my same sex loves, that other person is watching you. That other woman is watching you. That other man is watching you. So it's like, why should you give a fuck who they fucking around with? Bitch, just don't bring that shit over here. I like my body. I like keeping my shit safe. As long as you don't come over here with that bullshit, we good. So, hi, Jenny. Oh, I already spoke to Jenny. I'm sorry. 7:40. I'm just not reading the comments, y'all. Valif. You in California? Oh, it's early in Cali. Let's see. 10:35 here. And yes, they just wanted to play you. Girl, well, fuck them. Fuck them. Anybody that try to play with you, they ain't gonna come out on the good end. They gonna come out on the shit end of that. So we ain't even worried about them peasants over here. He did that. He took everything from you as well. And he probably getting everything taken from him right now to this day. Don't stress it. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't think y'all care about whoever this is sleeping around. I'm just gonna be honest. Spread your body if you must. Do what you do. Like, you're not hurting me, you're hurting yourself. And at the end of the day, you're looking real crazy and dumb because what do you have to show for everything that you have in that closet? You got one Gucci belt, one little $500 shirt that nobody likes. It's hideous. You don't have much to your name, and it's like you You wake up to compete with somebody else. You gotta be worried about yourself. You gotta be worried about your poor decisions. You gotta be waking up and understanding why the Leo don't want nothing to do with you. Because your priorities fucked up. And that's why you coming up empty handed with the Leo. Whoop, exposing. That energy is getting exposed. They could talk about somebody else to you. This could be somebody that talked down on another person to you. Oh, they broke. Oh, they this. Oh, they that. But they holding in their feelings. They holding in the fact that they ain't got shit popping in their life and they really depressed. This could, whoever this is, they could be a water sign. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or like I said, Libra, Cancer. I don't know. One of them signs I called before. It could be another Leo too. But it's like they talk down on somebody else to you because they mad that they can't be like that person or measure up to that person. But it's like everything that they say that the other person going through, they the ones that's going through that shit. And they mad at the other person because they are going through something. So this could be somebody that's mad at like an ex or mad at somebody they was dealing with because they going through bullshit. And because they can't get you back. Oh, I can't be with the Leo, so it's my ex fault. I can't be with the Leo, so it's my baby daddy or my baby mama fault. Don't blame them. Blame yourself, dumb bitch. They didn't tell you to go fuck everybody. You decided to do that. They didn't tell you to sleep around. You decided to do that. You the one that was going around and everybody showing fake love. And now you end up with nothing. Now you don't get the Leo and you don't get the other person either. You don't end up with your baby mama or your baby daddy or your ex, whoever the fuck that is either. You get nothing. And it's because you was fake from the get-go. Like, this somebody that thought they would play everybody. I can play the Leo and make them think that I'm a good, natural, wholesome woman or man. I'm just doing this to survive. Nah, fuck all that. They hoe. If this a man, same way. He's a hoe. He just doing something because he wanted to do it. This a man that think he getting off on dealing with women. Oh, I'm fucking them and they tricking off on me. Sir, that don't make you look good. That make you look like a broke ass man that can't take care of your fucking self. And at the end of the day, nobody else wants to deal with that. No other woman wanna attract a broke ass man that can't hold his own. No other woman want to deal with that. So by all means, stay with the motherfucker that's gonna put up with that shit. Stay with Bonnie broke ass, cause Bonnie broke ass the only one that's gonna deal with that shit. She cool with you not bringing nothing to the table. She cool with you hoeing out here. She cool with you sleeping around for money, cause that's what she do. But everybody, ain't nobody else gonna want to deal with that. So two people could be stuck with each other, or two people could be getting rid of each other because nobody wants to deal with them because of how they are. Or this could be a situation where somebody's getting away from one person because of how they are. And if this is not a relationship thing, this could also be a friend that's fake towards you. We got fake love and then we got water signs. So this could be a fake friend as well. Somebody that they come to you talking about somebody else and how they can't stand that person and how this person got this going on, that going on. They tired for real. They this for real. But everything they say that person going through is what they going through. And make no mistakes, because this person coming to you venting about somebody else, they venting about you too behind your back. This somebody that's showing fake love to you. Yeah, they come to you talking bad about the next person, but they also talking bad about you too. This is somebody that's a fake friend. They can't stand you and they can't stand the other person either. So y'all kind of putting y'all time and attention into somebody that's really low-key grimy behind closed doors. They don't really fuck with you like that. They just want somebody to talk to and vent to when they in bullshit relationships. Or when they dealing with bullshit situations. They could be in and out of relationships. This could also be somebody that's very lustful. They hook up with a lot of people. They sleep with a lot of people. They also fuck up their bag and their money for people too. Like, this would be the type of woman that'll lose every job she get because when a man is in her life, she don't know how to function. She don't go to work no more. She do everything for that man. She give all her money to that man. She don't save money. She has nothing to her name because all she worrying about is that man, being a fool for that man. I'm sleeping with him, so I need to get him my money. I'm sleeping with him, so I'm gonna call off work today. You ain't gonna get your money because you sleeping with this man. I get it, people need time off work, but at the end of the day, this ain't somebody that be needing time off work. All they do is fuck for a living. So it's like, if you finally get a good job, or if you finally get a job, period, why would you fuck that up by calling off or letting a man ruin that for you? Or if it's a woman, and it's a man dealing with this, why would you let this woman ruin that for you? You got a good job, but you calling off every day because you laid up with this woman, or you calling off, or you saying fuck everybody at your job and just doing stupid shit because this woman, you worried about where this woman at, who this woman sleeping with, what this woman got going on. Like, you rushing back to the house trying to figure out, oh well, who you cheating with today? Like, you got somebody in the house, don't you? Like, why would you want to go through that? Somebody could be dealing with that, dealing with having to run back home and just worry about if somebody cheating on them or fucking around and all that extra shit. So it's like two people that really don't need to be around each other or live with each other. These could be two people that's making each other lazy. We got lazy as hell. Two people that's making each other lazy. Two people that's bad for each other. And one person that's realizing that, and the other person is like still trying to hold on. Even if this is a friendship, this is like a lazy friend, a friend that's trying to the memory of you and to the memories that y'all had. But at the end of the day, this friend ain't taking nobody advice. This friend's still trying to play hooky in life. Like, at this big age, we too grown to play hooky. We too grown to be losing our job because we want to lay up with a bitch or with a man. Like, we too grown to be doing dumb shit. So this could be a friend that's not growing up, and it's like they talking about you on top of that. They talking bad about you behind your back because they want you to be that old version of yourself. This could be somebody where if you used to gossip with them, if you used to talk about certain things with them, they want you to be messy with them. They want you to be messy with them. They want you to talk about people. They want you to talk about shit that you really don't care about, shit that don't really matter to you. So what the fuck we talking about it for? I ain't trying to do that no more. I'm past that. I'm a different version of myself. I'm grown now. Somebody wants you to sit up and be a child again. They want you to sit up and be a kid. He, ha, ha, a mean girl or a mean boy. Sit on the phone and talk bad about motherfuckers all day. I don't want to do that shit with you. I have better shit to do. What the fuck we talking about this person for? Um, if this was a relationship, if y'all dealing with somebody, baby mama or baby daddy, somebody is definitely neglecting their child. Like, if you a man and you dealing with somebody's baby mama, they definitely do not take care of their child. If you into the same sex and you a man, they definitely don't take care of their kids. This a man that don't call his kids. Or a woman. If you a man and you into women, this a woman that she don't give a fuck about her child, her kids. She just a horrible mother. We got child neglect. Whoever this is, they neglect their kids because they too busy chasing money and men and competing with women, trying to make other women jealous. There's somebody that's so focused on themselves, their life, what they want, that they forgot about the fact that they have a kid or kids. So this would be the type of bitch where if she getting money from men, like I said, she's taking that money and she buying name brand shit. She ain't buying her child shit. Her child still walking around in beat up shoes. Her child still walking around with their hair not done. Her child still walking around not together because she focused on herself. She ain't taking care of her kid. It's about me. It's about what I want. It's about this man buying me this. It's about this woman buying me this. Okay, well, why your child look like that? Or why you not taking care of your child? Why are you not there for your child? Why the fuck are you... Why you a neglectful ass mother? Why are you a neglectful ass father? That shit ain't cute. Whoever this is, they too busy chasing down the wrong shit. I want to fight. I want to fight with women over this man. Did you forget you got a child? Did you make sure they ate today? I shouldn't have to coach you on shit that you should already know. Did you make sure they brushed their teeth? Did you make sure they did their homework? Did you make sure they was cool? Do they have anything they need to get off their chest to talk to you about? Fuck. Did they have a good day at school? Why are you worried about competing with the next woman or trying to look like the next woman, be like the next woman or the next man, bitch, when you ain't even asked about your fucking kid or they day? If this a woman, y'all about to call y'all as Gemini. Um, well, what are y'all, Leo, if this could be a Gemini, but Leo, this is one of them people that, if this is a man, if this is a woman, she is one of them people that she'll drop her child off with the daddy all the time. Here, your responsibility, you keep it. You keep it. Bitch, this ain't a pet, it's a fucking child. They need their mama, dumbass. Why are you always dropping your child off to the father saying you keep it like it's a fucking animal or something? It's a child, ho. Keep your son, keep your daughter, and figure out how to fuck to raise them. Figure out how to keep them breathing. Figure out how to keep them alive without feeling like you gotta lean on the next motherfucker because you still low-key a child. Your damn self. So it's like somebody know how to fuck. They know how to get money from other people. They know how to use people, but they don't know how to be a mother to their child. Here, you handle it. You made him. You made her. So you take care of it. No, bitch, you made her too. Sit the fuck down and be a mother to your kids and close your hot ass legs and stop trying to. Who can I fuck next for the. Yeah, who can I fuck next for some money? Scammer. This card say scammer. Scammer, court. They could be using somebody that they have a child with, that they got on child support. We got court. Groupie. They could be a groupie to a lot of other women or to a lot of other men. It don't matter if they're a man or a woman. It's somebody that's a groupie to everybody else. But it's like they could kind of talk to their baby mama or their baby daddy like they ain't shit. Just take care of your child. I don't give a fuck about anything else you talking about. I'll hit you up when I'm ready to have sex with you. And that's what it's going to be. So it's like they play on this person's mental. They'll tell this person that they want to start over with them when they feel like they're ready to. When I'm ready to use you, I'll tell you that I want to start over with you. But to be honest, I really don't want you for real. I want somebody new. I want somebody new. They don't want their baby mama or their baby daddy because they feel like this person's pull-out game is weak. So this could be somebody that feel like this man or this woman that they have a child with is like one of them people that I'm not concerned about you no more because you sleep with other women or you sleep with other men and you don't like to protect yourself or you don't like to pull out or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. It could be something like that. Somebody feel like this man or this woman could be careless with sex. And it's like, well, if you're going to be careless with sex, I don't really want to deal with you. What is it? Oh, this woman could be jealous. If this a woman or a man that's dealing with somebody else, like their baby mama or their baby daddy, they jealous. They kind of mad because they feel like, so they could be competing with that person or somebody that person want to be with, or you, whatever the case may be. But it's like they kind of mad because they feel like, why is it that your pullout game is weak with that person or weak with somebody else, but it ain't weak with me? This could be a woman that's kind of like offended. She could feel like her sex is trash. Or this could be a man that feel like they sex is trash because it's like, hell, you almost had a baby with that person. You slipped up with that person, but you don't want to do it with me. You want to wear a condom with me, or you on your P's and Q's when it come to me. Like, you pulling out real quick. You pulling out way before you get, before you get there. So it's like somebody is upset about that. They upset about the fact that somebody else is doing something to a person's body that this person can't do to them. When you dealing with her, you act like this. When you dealing with him, you act like this. Like, but when it comes to me, you don't do all that. So they could be jealous of somebody else. And that's why they coming back around to you. Because they trying to make that person jealous that they have a kid with. So it's like somebody trying to come around you and throw something in your face and in somebody else's face. So if they coming around you wearing like expensive jewelry or something like that, they want you to see that, oh, well, I got somebody else that's doing something for me. I got somebody else that's taking care of me. And they kind of want the other person to see that too. They want their baby mama or their baby daddy to see it too, but that person ain't really paying attention to them. They coming up empty handed because you kind of ashamed of them. You like, ugh, like, I don't even know why I dealt with you. I feel like maybe y'all could regret dealing with them. And whoever they have a child with is like, who are you again? I risked everything in my life for this. You need to prove yourself to me. They wanted this person to prove themselves, and they feel like this person they ain't do it. You couldn't prove yourself. You couldn't prove that you was worth being in a relationship with or staying with, so I don't want to fuck with you. So whoever they baby mama or they baby daddy is, that person is moving away from a situation too. So I feel like it's a big old mess going on, Leo, where somebody is getting left behind. If you was having an issue with somebody's baby mama or baby daddy, that person getting left. They getting left by the baby. They getting left by whoever they got the child with, and they getting left by you. You ain't fucking with them either. It's two people cutting one person off. And to be honest, it's a good thing because they really was trying to manipulate you and another person. They was trying to manipulate both of y'all at the same time. Because they got other people they dealing with outside of y'all. And if this is like a friend thing, you was dealing with a fake friend that was talking about you in the midst of them venting to you about somebody else. I know I'm coming to the Leo talking about this person with them, but I'm also talking shit about the Leo too every time I get off the phone with them or every time I'm not around them. So be careful of a fake ass friend in your energy. And if you buy something new, some of y'all could have just bought something new. Maybe you could be the one that just bought some new jewelry, or you could have bought something really expensive. This one of them people that's like rolling their eyes at you. You could be showing something off to them because they're your friend. Like, look at this. I just got this. I just bought that. And they rolling their eyes like, who the Leo think they is. They think they tough. They think they tight or cute because they just got that something new. Don't nobody care. They're a hater, basically. Whoever this is, they're a hater. And it's like anytime you get something new in your life, they really side-eyeing the fuck out of you. And you would think they're your friend and they not. So be careful of a fake ass friend around you that wants you to believe that they care for you because they don't. This friend could be they could be another Leo. A Sagittarius for some. They could be a Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. Well, I want to say Leo. I just said Leo. Double Leo. Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. They could also be a Scorpio. Pisces. What's I about to say? What's the advice for Leo? And then I'm moving to Sagittarius. Don't let people come into your life and manipulate your energy, Leo. Y'all got wolves in sheep clothing around y'all. It be people that y'all be in relationships with, and it be people that like you call your friend and shit. Be careful of dealing with people like that. You don't have to put up with nobody's bullshit. You don't have to put up with nobody's manipulation. And if you know that you're dealing with somebody that's not necessarily good to you, whether it's a friend or somebody that you was in a relationship with, cut that shit off, cut them off, and find somebody that you're going to be in alignment with. Find somebody that will fit your vibe. Somebody that will be a good friend to you. Somebody that will be a good partner to you. You don't never have to sit back and put up with manipulation. It don't matter how long you've known a person. Always choose what's best for your health, what benefits you. The person that's going to be in your corner. The person that's going to be cool peoples to you and really, really genuinely love you as a person. Don't deal with people that's trying to get in the way of your manifestations. Don't deal with people that feel some type of way towards you when you do manifest certain things in your life. If you are trying to get something good for yourself, a new place, a new anything, just anything new in your life, new money, whatever, If you ever got anybody around you that roll their eyes, they got something smart to say, or you notice that they can never be happy for you, you got to get away from them. Don't keep giving people chances to hate on you. Don't keep giving people chance after chance to show you how they really feeling about you, to show you how they really rocking with you. If you celebrated somebody in their time of power or in their time of happiness or whatever, they should be celebrating you the same way. And if they cannot do that for you, they don't need to be your friend. They don't need to be your partner. If this your partner that's doing you like this, they don't need to be your partner. You can find better elsewhere. And you will. And will. Um, y'all could be dark skinned or you could be light skinned. If you it could be a dark skinned and light skinned duo. Like you may end up like if you somebody and you know you darker skin, you're gonna end up finding somebody that is either caramel or they lighter than you. Y'all can settle down with somebody that's of that skin tone. Like if you on the darker side, dark, beautiful, lovely, glowing ass skin, you're gonna find somebody that's caramel. They got that good melanin. They glow. Um, y'all gonna look good together. And if you light skin, you're gonna fall in love with somebody that's dark skin. Or if you caramel or whatever brown skin, you're gonna find somebody that's dark skin and you're gonna fall in love with them. If you are like, and that's for whatever your race is. Like if it don't matter what your race is. If you a little bit on the lighter side, you're gonna find somebody that got a little bit more melanin in them, a little bit more color in them. And I feel like you're gonna be very attracted to this person, even if they're not your usual type, or even if they're not somebody that I don't know. They unexpected. I'm not gonna say they're not your usual type or not your type. They unexpected. You know how you can run into people in your life, a friend, or a love interest, and it's like I would have never thought that I would have went for somebody like you. And it's not the fact that you're not a good person to go for. It's not the fact that you're not attractive, beautiful, handsome, or a good friend. I just would have never thought that, hey, me and you would be friends one day, or hey, me and you would be in love one day. So it could be something like that. It's unexpected. I don't feel like it's unwanted or something that, like, ew, they ain't my type. It's something that's a surprise to you. I would have never thought that this would be who I wanted or who I fell in love with. But I don't think you're going to be unhappy being that way. I just feel like you're going to be in shock. So if you feel like you got to disconnect from a relationship, don't be afraid to disconnect from a relationship to move into something else that's better for you. Because you are going to find somebody else that's going to be way better. They're not going to manipulate you. They're not going to hurt you. And if this is a friendship, same thing. Don't be afraid to move away from it. You would rather have a good friend in your corner than to be connected to a bitch that's constantly manipulating you, constantly lying on you, constantly talking bad about you, or constantly trying to hurt you for no reason. Disconnect from them. You don't need friends like that in your life because God can bring a better friend into your life. So, know what you deserve. Sagittarius, we on y'all. Hi, Janelle here. Good to hear you. Hi, Janelle. Welcome to the channel. Who is Adam? Look at me, not asking who Adam is. Sag. I don't know y'all timestamp Sag, so we just gonna go into it. Let's see what's coming out for them. Some of y'all could be into yoga, or you could be looking into breathing techniques. Some of y'all could be in therapy, or you could be doing some type of weekly ritual to keep you calm, to keep you motivated, to keep you going. You may not want nobody to know that though. It's like, I don't want everybody knowing that. People don't know this side of me. People don't know that I'm into that. You ain't got to be ashamed at all to be into something that is helping you mentally and emotionally. And even physically, yoga can help you physically as well. If it's yoga that you're into, if it's some type of weekly ritual that you got to get yourself back on track, to get yourself calm again, or to renew yourself, or to feel like relaxed. I feel like y'all got something that y'all do once a week, or you got something that you do to get you back in that mode, to get you back at peace. And it's like you don't want everybody knowing. It's like finding a good ass hiding space, and you don't want everybody to know your hiding space. If y'all playing a game, you playing hide and seek, night tag, anything like that, you don't want everybody to know your hiding space. Get the fuck on, get back. You don't need to know where I'm at. This could also be like a worldly thing as well. Like you could be going ghost. You could be running off social. I ain't gonna say running off social media, but you could be going ghost from social media. Like you're not talking to everybody. You're not around everybody. You off the scenes for a while, and people could be wondering like, where are you? And somebody may know your location. Somebody may know where you at. They may know what you're doing, and you want this person to stop telling everybody where you at. You want people to stop. You want whoever this is to stop telling people what you're doing. Don't tell my hiding space. Don't tell where I've been at. You the only one I know. You're the only person. You're the only one that know. You're the only person that I'm talking to or telling about where I'm at or what I got going on. So just be quiet about it. So I feel like it's something that you do for you. It's something that, even if this is you dipping off, it's something that you do when you're trying to be at peace and you don't want everybody knowing about it. Like a hangout spot. If it's a restaurant that you really, really like, or anything, you don't want everybody knowing about it. You don't want people. It's like, be quiet. Don't tell everybody about it. This is gonna be my little spot. So I feel like maybe I want somebody to be quiet. They're not gonna do that, Sag. This ain't one of them people that is quiet about things. Okay. So if this hasn't happened yet, hasn't played out yet, if you were getting ready to tell somebody something that was sacred to you, private, something that may be good or bad, it don't matter what it is. Whatever you was getting ready to tell somebody about, you may want to keep it on the hush. Because whoever this is, they gonna run their mouth. It don't matter if it was something that you telling people and you like, oh, I want it to be a surprise. They don't tell nobody, they running their mouth. If this is something that you're not too proud of or you don't want everybody knowing about, this one of them people that's running their mouth. But they've always been this way though. They was this way in the past, they this way now. So it's like, if you know you can't trust somebody with your secret, make sure you don't tell them shit. Because they gonna tell people. And they not gonna see nothing wrong with it. And they mind it's gonna be okay for them to tell your business. Yeah. This could even be somebody that may record a conversation that you and them have and play it back for somebody. And it's like, why are you doing that? I feel like y'all getting ready to tell somebody something top secret or something sacred. It don't matter if it's a location, a secret, anything that you don't want them to know. It's some type of truth or something that you was getting ready to speak on. And it's like, on second thought, I'm good. I'll be quiet. I don't need to be fucking with you. And you could also end up cutting this person off as well. It's not even about you just, exposing your secrets to them. It's like, I'm also going to cut you off as well because I can't really trust you outside of me telling you anything that I hold dear to my heart. I can't really trust you for real. So this ain't one of them situations that you're really fighting for. This is somebody that you looking at like, yeah, it's over with, it's done with. I gotta be cautious of you. Like, you're not really somebody that I want to be around for real. I'm good. So this could be somebody that you thought was like a friend or a family member that you finna end up cutting off. They already know though. They already know you getting ready to cut them off. There's somebody that felt like they was just buying time in your life. I'm on borrowed time. I know the Sagittarius gonna cut me off eventually. I'm just trying to see when it's gonna happen, when they're gonna do it. Yeah, when y'all gonna get rid of them. We got trash. We got trash. Somebody trying to figure out Adam is your donut. You be naming your donuts? Okay, that's what's up. What type of donut is it? um, Trash. Whoever this is, they feel like they know you getting rid of them. And they feel like it is what it is. It's like, yeah, it's cool. I knew you was going to eventually cut me off. I don't feel no type of way about it. At least I found out all your business before you did cut me off. So somebody is holding that. It's like whatever you told them in secret, they going to hold it over your head. They looking at the situation like, well, at least I got all they tea before they cut me off. At least I found out all the Sagittarius business before they decided to stop fucking with me. They wanted leverage. That's all they wanted. Whoever this is, they want leverage. Something over you. So if you ever cut them off, it's like I'll be able to say this about the Sagittarius or that about the Sagittarius. Y'all ain't got nothing to hide though. Y'all are pretty much an open book. They can do what the fuck they want to do, but it's like I ain't told you shit that I haven't told you anything and I'm really scared to tell you. Anything I said to you, I said it on purpose, bitch. I said it for a reason. I don't feel no type of way about nothing that I told you. I don't feel ashamed. I don't feel none of that. If I told you because I'm like, it don't really matter what you know, what you do with the information. It's a part of me. It's my story. Take it or leave it. I don't really give a fuck if you do or don't. Oops. I'm sorry, y'all. If I paused, I'm sorry. So it's like, take it or leave it. I don't give a fuck if you do or don't deal with me, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you do with the information that I tell you or what you do with my secrets. It is what it is. That's not going to keep me around you. So you could be getting ready to cut a friend or a family member off, but you know how this person act when they separate from people. This could be one of them people that they'll separate from somebody and they immediately get revenge on them. So this could be like a friend that's devious. If you cut them off, not even eventually. Some of y'all eventually knew it was gonna happen because you could have watched them do it with somebody else. But it's like when you cut them off, they're gonna immediately start telling your business. They're gonna immediately start trying to put you in the hot seat, telling everything that you told them. I hope y'all know that the Sagittarius be doing this, they be doing that, and I got proof, I got this, I got that. So you know how somebody act when they get pushed out of people's lives. You know how they react, you know how they get down. Because you watch them do this to other people. You feel like that's what makes this person feel secure. And look, y'all, I look down and we got betrayal at the bottom of the deck. I ain't even see that shit, but we got betrayal at the bottom of the deck because I was finna shuffle the cards. But this is one of them people that's who they are. When they feel rejected, they betray people. Oh, you cut me off as a friend. I feel like there's a friend, y'all. But it's like, you cut me off as a friend, so now I'm finna betray you. Now I'm finna do this. Now I'm finna do that. Now I'm finna say that about you. So, they gonna do everything but check themselves on the reason why they got cut off. They gonna do everything but understand that you didn't have to be a disloyal friend. You didn't have to talk bad about me. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do that. So it's like you're doing everything but admitting to the fact that you deserve to get cut off as a fucking friend. Don't get mad at me now. You know, I'm just doing what you deserve. I'm just doing what deserves to be done. You talk shit about me. You know, I know it's time for you to go. Like, me and you don't need to be friends no more. So, you could feel like this person is messy. They've been messy and you watch them be messy towards somebody else. And it's like, now I'm finna cut you off. Now I don't want to be your friend no more. Now I don't want to hang around you no more. Now I don't want to talk to you no more or deal with the messy bullshit. So goodbye. We're not going to be cool no more. We're not going to do it anymore. I don't need you to be my friend no more. Yes, I'm rejecting you. Yes, it's over with. So I feel like y'all cutting somebody out of your life that thought they was important to you. And I'm going to get the advice out and I'm going to close the reading out. Okay, what's the advice for Sag? Cut their ass off. If you're losing your patience and if you can't trust them, it's time to go. Adios. If they not a good friend to you, they gotta go. If they not a good family member, they gotta go. Whoever this is, they gotta go. Don't keep making room for them when you know that they constantly doing the same thing to you. And if this one of them friends that you watch destroy another friend, you know they're gonna do the same shit to you. If this one of them friends you watch talk bad about the next person, or you watch them literally pick on somebody else for turning their back or for walking out of their life, and that's all that person did to them, you watch them betray somebody for walking away, you definitely need to get away from them, because they showing you how they're gonna move with you. And that's just all it is. Somebody showing you the type of friend they're gonna be with you. They showing you the type of family member that they're gonna be with you. You ain't talking to me, so I'm finna start leaking your business. So this person could be a Pisces. Let's see. Yeah, number 3. We got Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, another Sagittarius, Virgo, I was about to say June, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, y'all, that is all I got for y'all. I'm gonna get off of this camera, and I hope y'all have a good night. Okay, I'll be seeing y'all back for the air signs readings, because I gotta finish them. But everybody else, y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.